What's up? What's up? What's up, my good people? Before we get things started, you already know Spit Your Game. It's that Wednesday, y'all. So I hope y'all been clocking. I hope y'all been kind of seeing. Okay, every Wednesday these niggas is dropping the live show, and you are absolutely correct. Um, we're gonna give this thing a few seconds before we get into it, but give us a couple minutes. We're gonna be right back. Let a few more people fall into this thing, and we're gonna get this thing popping. Let's do it.
Putting this on the book.
What's good? What's good, everybody? What's popping? This is your boy Vito, man. Spit your game, talk your shit. What's good?
Word, y'all. What's the word? What's the word?
That's right. We live, brother. We
Spit
live.
your game, talk your shit is in the building, bitch.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Right
Smack
now.
y'all in the head.
That's it, man. I mean, uppercuts.
Smack them in the head.
All closed fist shit. Nothing open handed right now. Be maximum.
Smacking them in the head.
That's a fact.
Every Wednesday. Every fucking Wednesday.
Every motherfucker.
Hey, speaking of which, hey, did you see that? They got my stank face, bro, in the battle rap shit. Did you see that shit?
No doubt, man. I saw that. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Definitely, we're gonna talk about that battle, Antlo versus J Skills. Yeah, them boys got a little money, a back end wager too, but we're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, I did see that, man. Shout out to the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? That was a mean green Truck Turner looking ass face right there.
Yeah.
No games, brother. But fuck it, man. Well, first of all, you know, I want to start by, you know what I'm saying, giving my condolences to a St. Louis legend that unfortunately is no longer with us. But I just heard the news today that Ted Drews, man, a staple in the St. Louis community, has passed away today. You know, a lot of
actually, I think it was yesterday.
No doubt. So, you know, definitely all condolences to a St. Louis legend, man. Been putting his foot and ankles in the ice cream game for years now. Started off small, man, and just now he everywhere at every damn grocery store, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ted Drews, bro.
96 years young too.
Facts. And
that's a hell of a life.
Ted Drews, man,
that's a hell of a life.
A charitable person too. Like, you know, I went to a lot of events where they was giving out free Ted Drews ice cream. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, he was definitely had his name stitched into the community. So, cool white dude, man. It ain't about color, but we still want to recognize people, man. So shout out to Ted Drews, my G, R.I.P.
And one more R.I.P. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. But I was scrolling, bro, and a wrestling legend just passed too. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but R.I.P. to the man Psycho Sid Vicious, bro. He passed, man, at like 63.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
he was
definitely.
definitely a wrestling legend.
Oh yeah, man. Psycho Sid, for sure. And he looked like a wrestler. When you think about a wrestler, especially out that era, he fits that to the T. Got the big ass jawline and shit, just the perfect little heel, or you know what I'm saying, or they'll call the villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, man. It's a shame, but it's kind of just like how they talk about football players having a low shelf life. Wrestlers are in that same category too. You know, it's a lot of stress and strain on the body, bro. You know,
Day in and day out.
day in, day out, and I don't know any. I've never heard anything with Psycho Sid as far as any type of drug use. I don't know, but I do know that does quicken the process too, man, of making that heart go bad. So I'm not sure how he passed. I didn't see any details, but I'm
I didn't
sure
see that
it
either.
would come. But yeah, man, for sure he was definitely a staple in my childhood, man. So, what I'm saying? Shout out to Psycho Sid, man. You will be remembered in the halls of wrestling. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you left your mark, homeboy. So that's the only thing you really can do, you know. So what's up,
Yes,
y'all?
sir.
What's up, man? To the people that's just tuning in, I always like to give a shout out to our Facebook family, TikTok family, Instagram family, YouTube family. So what's up, man? Please join in, tune in, and if y'all want to get into the debate, y'all, listen, we want all the smoke. You know, you can either want to debate us or you want to just bring up something. It's all good. Shout out to our loyal. Looks like we got our loyal viewer, Mr. P, in the building. And guess what? We didn't start off with Eminem today, P. I'm sorry if I disappointed you, brother. But
Mom spaghetti.
it happens, P. It happens, P. You know what I'm saying? And I heard Mom Spaghetti was nasty as hell anyway. I
What,
don't
the
know.
actual restaurant?
Yeah, yeah. He has his own little restaurant, which is genius. It's probably like a little Fazoli's type situation. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
don't disrespect Fazoli's if it was nasty, bro.
I mean, it's cool, but it is what it is. Fast food Italian. It's
Mm.
definitely fast food Italian. It ain't like you
I don't
going
want no
to
parts of that.
yeah, it ain't like you going to Mama's on the Hill or something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to Charlie
Charlie
Gito.
Gito's. Yeah, there you go, nigga. There you go, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't Masa's. You know what I'm saying?
Tortellino's.
No doubt. So it is what it is. Shout out to Fazoli's, whatever. But mm. So shout out to Ted Drews once again, man.
You want to keep
Definitely
it local?
um
Talk about the events coming up this weekend.
we're gonna get into that for sure. We're gonna get into that. I know it's a lot of things about to start popping off. Um, one thing I did wanted to get into was something I've recently seen, and it's something that's kind of been out there, but I thought it was interesting. You know, um, some recent footage have surfaced. Surrounding Snoop Dogg, as far as he was stating that when he first heard "Hit 'Em Up" when Pac played the track, basically he was saying like, "Yo, um, I'm not really feeling the track. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna start a war. This is gonna lead to this and this and this." And a lot of people felt like that narrative might have been Snoop hating on Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of people were saying that he didn't necessarily like Tupac, but the facts is he the one that brung Tupac into the fold. He brung it to Suge that, yo, we need to pick up this guy, whatever we need to do to get him out of jail. We need to sign this guy to our label. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? For a guy to hate on somebody, let the man come on this label. Also, him take the back seat. You know,
Of course.
Snoop was the bigger star on that label when Pac first got to the label. Snoop was the bigger star. So I
That's
don't
a
know.
fact.
So how do you feel about, you know, him telling Snoop, like, I mean, him telling Pac, like, listen, this ain't the route you need to go. How'd you look at? Did you look at that as maybe him being disloyal, not riding for the team, or how'd you see that, brother?
A black man giving another black man game about the industry that they in, and he tried to steer him the right way. Probably maybe either toning it down, because it doesn't sound like he didn't say don't put it out, but either toning it down or taking a different route as far as dissing the nigga. And that has never come across as disloyal, because you don't want a whole bunch of yes men in your clique. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you typical answer. Yeah, put that shit out. Without telling you the ramifications and where this may lead to. You know what I'm saying? They just like, oh, well, yeah, put that shit out, man. Fuck that nigga. Snoop was on the other side of that coin, like, hey, man, if you put this out, X, Y, and Z is going to happen. These kind of relationships can get severed, or this kind of people will look at you like this in this light. So it seems like he was just trying to give him game.
Hold on, KG. Hold on, KG. We just had a suggestion here. I got a viewer saying to turn down your mic a little bit. You're coming in just a little too loud. So, yeah, turn down that Mizai. Hey, listen, man. The customers is always.
I think he was giving him game though.
The customers is
But
always.
back to it though.
Yeah, cut it down because I think he's still kind of high. Yeah. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You guys can be listening to us, man, while you're watching your TV shows, man. That's right. But we're going to cut it down a little bit because we want you to enjoy the
Can you
experience.
hear me now? Is it too loud?
Did you turn it up? Damn, did you turn it up or down? Shit, that motherfucker sound like you.
Nigga, I turned it down. I turned it down to 78.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if
whoever responded to that.
Whoever that is, how's that working for you? Let me see. Got like. Okay, let's see.
Shouts out to this Pinot Noir doing numbers.
Yeah, he says it's too hot, man. Slab that shit down.
How? When I just turned it down.
I don't know. What you turned down? Did you turn down the mic or did you turn down the volume or something? You got to turn down.
Nigga, I know. Nigga, I ain't slow. I know how to go to turn the mic volume up and down, and I just turned it down again. So, am I too loud or what?
I don't know. You got to say something, man.
Yo. Am I too loud?
You sound a little bit lower, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what Teddy Riley, the technician, the sound technician. You say, okay, what we got going on here? All right. He don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. He say he's got to talk, man. You got to say a few words, nigga.
Say a few words, nigga. Looking ass.
Your shit is loud as a motherfucker. I don't know. It's like you went higher, nigga. I don't know what the fuck's going on, brother.
Is it because I'm in my kitchen? I don't know. I ain't never shot in the kitchen before, so I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, brother. Yeah, that shit bouncing off the spoons or something. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. He say, dog, yeah, I think he went higher or something. This nigga, he got the reversible.
I don't know, man.
He got a trick.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, he is distorting a little bit. I feel that. Well, I guess this is a topic all in itself. Yo, mic levels, nigga. You done turn this into a topic now. That nigga said,
yeah, I don't know too.
I don't know, like he gonna got higher or something, nigga. That nigga talking through a Sprite bottle or something, man. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to grin and bear it, I guess. Shit, I don't know. I'm saying you're gonna have to just put up some flashcards or something. Well, we're here, man. But let's go back to that because I think that's pretty that's some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't feel like Snoop was hating, man. I think you need friends that's gonna tell you the real. I think you need friends, man, that's gonna tell you something, even if it makes them feel uncomfortable. You know, even if it's something you don't want to hear at the time, dog. You know, that's a true friend to me. You know what I'm saying? A person with a lot of friends, man, probably don't stand on shit because if you stand for something, a lot of people ain't gonna fuck with you. You feel me? So Snoop, I think Snoop had already been in some beef with the East Coast. He already had his trademark in New York. So he already kind of got a feeling of what was to come. You know what I'm saying? So he already knew
Mm-hmm.
what that shit was gonna lead to. And you know, all I gotta say is look at what happened. You know, we can't dispute
Mm-hmm.
the facts. We lost two major figures in hip hop, and then the countless others who died in the midst of that war that go unnamed. You know what I'm saying? The people in the hood that had to live in this shit once Pac died, and the beef that started. You know what I mean? But that shit changed hip hop, the course of hip hop forever. I don't think nothing has ever impacted a music genre like the death of Tupac and Big because that, I mean, hip hop was spiraling. People trying to become the king. We ain't never seen a race of power like that. That created such a power vacuum, bro. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that spurred the Jay-Z Nas shit. Like, nigga, it's only gonna be one king, nigga. Big gone. We gonna see who gonna run NYC. You feel me? So um, yeah, bro, that was yeah. So to me, man, shouts out to Snoop, bro, because I thought that was some real shit. And it was unnecessary beef too, bro. You feel me? Like, you know, it was all on false premises. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Big ain't had shit to do with that motherfucking Quad City studio robbing. You know what I mean? But that's where that shit all came from. You know. But anyway, I don't want to get too much into that though. But I just thought that was dope, man. But it was just kind of concerning because a lot of people was like, "Yeah, you hating, you ain't riding for the fam." But are you really supposed to ride with your niggas when they wrong, or are you supposed to talk some sense into your niggas? You feel me? Now that's a good motherfucking question right there, bro.
You're supposed to do both. You're supposed to talk sense into them, but you're still supposed to, if you're a real friend, you're still supposed to ride with them, whether they right or wrong. Like, you know, real friend, man.
Even if it's
Like
to their detriment, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's to their
you
detriment,
can
you know.
listen. You can talk to somebody till they blue in the face. It's up to them to take that advice. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be the real friend and say what they want to hear, and not what you know what they tell them what they want to hear, not what they want to know. Versus um, trying to take them over the edge. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you're an individual, and you're gonna make your decision based on however you feel. It can come down to the most life changing advice to some bullshit. Like you gonna do what you got made up in your mind already. So that's why I say a real friend because he gonna ride with you. I came down to this decision. All right, man. I may not agree with that shit, but I'm still gonna be your fucking friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that come between us unless it's something foul and you doing some snake shit. That'd be like, okay, I see how you moving. But other than that, I mean, you're supposed to ride with him regardless.
No doubt, man. Yeah, you know, I definitely feel that when you mean ride with you in that sense, where I'm not gonna
Yeah,
stop being your friend, but you know, some people might take ride with you as, you know, even though I know you're still doing wrong, I'm still gonna be right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got
no,
your
you
back.
that
You know what I'm saying?
that
So
point you have to love them from a distance because then you see what kind of time they on, what temperature they, you know what I'm saying. So that point, if you see or sense some bullshit, you know,
I say it all the time, man. You know, I don't want my homies to die for me.
oh my bad,
You know,
forgot to
I want I want my homies to live for me. You know what I'm saying? I speak life into my homies. I want to see my niggas doing good. You know, so I'll never put my homies in a situation or a predicament where it can come out bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just not what I feel like good friendship is all about, man. You
Crash
ain't
out.
supposed to, yeah, you know, it ain't about to crash out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because who the fuck want to leave a martyr? That does nothing for the family. We need to be here, you know what I'm saying, to really to invoke change. We got to be here, boots on the ground, doing that shit, man. So
Facts.
shout out to Snoop. Real nigga, bro. That's all I can say, man. Definitely want to meet the man. You know what I'm saying? And I think I can smoke Snoop out. I don't know. I'm lying, Snoop, but fuck with me. Fuck with me. Got to get you on the show one day. Sure. So, and I'm gonna let you go, man. What you want to talk about today? You know, I got a long list of things. What's up? What's going on now?
Since we in the hip hop vein already, and we was already about to start talking battle rap. Let's go to battle rap. Wow. Let's go to battle rap, man.
Let's go to battle rap. It's been a lot of battle rap that happened over the previous weekend. KOTD had their Massacre 6 card. And it was, I mean, the lineup was crazy. I didn't watch it pay-per-view right now. You can see it on video on demand. Going through King of the Dot. But their main card was Tay Rock versus Big K. And
That's the one I wanted to see. I didn't know that was KOTD. Okay.
Yeah, that was KOT. They're making the comeback. They had a statement like, bro, fuck nigga, we in the building. They had nothing but top names. They had T-Rex versus I forgot who the fuck T-Rex was going at. I can't remember, man, but they had some top names through there, bro. They had John the Don versus Frack. So yeah. So if y'all love battle rap, check out KOTD, man. Go ahead, support, get that video on demand. It's gonna be a minute before they drop it on YouTube. So if you want to catch it right now, give me my money.
Looking
What's
ass.
up?
Hey, okay, now this is just recent. Like this I just literally seen yesterday. How you feel about this? What are your thoughts about this? I believe B Magic said 2024 is his last year of battle rap. He's giving it up. He's hanging it up, retiring. He put it as a status, right? How do you feel about that? I think he's going into, I think I told you off camera, but he's going into shooting videos and shooting movies and shit. Videographer type shit.
I think it's great, bro. I think it's great to be able to evolve. I'm surprised he is rapping this long only because the type of style he got is so hard to duplicate. To have rapping back to back punchlines is tough. It's tough for any nigga to write in that way. You know, so it's nothing wrong with taking some time off. And you know, people always say they retired, then they give it maybe, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 years and they might pop up and do something. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's the last time we gonna see B Magic on the stage, but ain't nothing wrong with evolving, bro. Getting the different sides of the business, man. You know what I'm saying? He just directed, you know, Hazy P's latest record Outside. Y'all check that out, man.
Outside with it, yeah.
Yeah, it's on your YouTube
I was
platform.
chopping it up with him.
Outside with it. So he just directed that. So you already kind of seeing the different facets he's trying to go into, man. So shout out to B Magic, bro. I don't think he gets his proper due as far as his impact and the credibility he gave to St. Louis, because B Magic to me was more respected than an A-Verb in some of those different states and cities. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of like the East Coast used to hate on A-Verb a lot. New York used to hate on Verb a lot. You feel me? B Magic always got that respect because niggas understand, yeah, like back-to-back rapid punching is not the easiest motherfucking thing to do. And to do it on the level he did it at, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's big props. B Magic, and we're gonna try to get you on the show too, man. We got some connections to you, brother. And so we're gonna try to get you on the show for real.
No, we are. I ain't gonna try. We are. May take some time, but it's gonna happen. That's a fact. But I brought up battle rap because we've been covering state to state. They was covering their card, no exit. But I want to get into one battle that we watched, and I want your opinion. Loke versus Jay Skills. Did you watch that yet?
Yeah,
Because I know we have. Okay, I got one question about that. Okay, it's not even about that battle, but I've seen other battles similar to this. So this is the real question: are there any rules or anywhere you can go in battle rap and make it a punchline, make it a bar? Because I'm gonna bring up one controversial shit. I forgot. I don't know if it was Big T or T Top. One of them niggas had that. Do you remember back in the day, not too long ago, but a few years back, that chick had like wandered into was caught on hotel video camera, but like ended up in the freezer and dying or something.
yeah. I think her name was Kanika or
Yeah. So, with all that being said, like I said, it was T Top or Big T used that kind of reference in a bar, and he got some backlash for it. So all I'm saying is there any rules or not regulations, but is there any cap on how far you can go with some of these shits in comparison to what you're trying to do?
To answer that question, no, there's no rules in battle rap. But you have to remember there's consequences to anything that you say. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
For
A lot
sure.
of shit that you're saying could be offensive to somebody or some group or division of people. So anything, and it don't even have to be about somebody's death. It can be about somebody's misfortune or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, to answer that question, no. I've seen people talk about people's moms that recently just passed. Like, my nigga, if you willing to stand right in front of my face and say fuck and I'm referencing Murder Mook when he was going against Briz Rothstein or whoever that was. And
Oh yeah, that was Briz. Yeah, they had that little fight.
Yeah, I believe that I might have been a 2-on-2. And he had just said something like, fuck your mom, or your mom's a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And his
mom took it too far first. And
so,
was like, I'll give you that one. But that second one was that started brother Kevin's back.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because, so all I'm saying is if somebody can talk about your mom that just recently passed, my nigga, no, there's nothing out of bounds. But as you saw, that remark incited a riot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what that other person is going to do. But no, there's nothing out of bounds in battle rap. I think, instead of using guns or fists, people are using words as swords.
Yeah.
That pen cut
or
deep.
Guillotines.
You know what I'm saying?
Guillotines, trying to cut your head off. Yeah.
So, facts. I think that, there is a common respect that some battle rappers got, and they just don't need to go that low in order to be effective. You got people like Arsenal who's built the whole career off being disrespectful. I mean, he got a pen too. Don't get it twisted, but he's known for being Mr. Disrespectful. So yeah, man. Long answer to a short question. Facts. There's nothing out of line or out of bounds. With
Okay.
that.
Now with that being said, I'm gonna ask you this because I don't think you've ever been asked this. What goes into a good battle rapper's pen? Like to be marked one of them niggas. Like what do you think it takes? And I'll give you my answer whenever you're done.
You said what now?
What do you think it? Can you not hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but it's kind of distorted. But so just say it again.
All right. What do you think it takes to master the pen of a good battle rap?
Oh, man, I don't even. Shit, bro. I think it takes hard work, man. That's a different type of lane, battle rapping. I
Mm-hmm.
rap, but I never did any battle rapping, so that's a whole different train of thought. But you gotta
Mm-hmm.
master yourself, man. You gotta master yourself. And I think if you really want to be on the Mount Rushmore, you gotta be more than a one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
gotta have a pen game, you gotta have performance, you gotta have poise, you gotta have all that. You know what I'm saying? So um with rapping, you really don't have to have the whole package. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap, in a lot of cases you really do gotta have the whole package. So to
Mm-hmm.
master battle rapping, bro, man, we gotta ask a battle rapper that for real. That's a question for a battle rapper, dog, because these niggas, it's levels to this shit. And these battle rappers be on way, these battle rappers are some of the best rappers on earth, period.
I was just, damn, you just answered the question I was about to ask you.
Yeah,
But okay, that was dope. That was dope.
I mean,
I was literally about to ask you because you watched the battle that Drip Tarantino and Stink Foes, and he was like, "Oh, now you want to come over to battle rap because your real rapping sucks." So I was going to ask you about that bar, but then you say battle rappers are better, so I don't even have to ask you.
yeah, I think battle rappers. I mean, but it's not to say that, I'm saying a lot, battle rappers get a bad rep to where a lot of people say their music don't translate well. But there's a lot of
It's a
dope ass
lot.
battle rap. It's a lot of them, bro. You got niggas like Sue Surf. That's a dope
Sue Surf,
dope,
A
dope
Bird,
artist. Verb.
Calico,
Uh yeah, Calico.
Goods.
I'm thinking of my one nigga name that was down with
Goods can really rap
work. The
outside of battle rapping.
pimp shirts. But yeah, man. But no, there's a lot of artists, man, that's can make dope ass rap. K Shine. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some dope records from
I
K
never
Shine.
heard him rap.
I've heard Tay Rock rap. He got some bangers. So, but for what I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I think early on some of those guys, man, might have kind of killed it for, future battle rapping niggas that want to rap. You know what I'm saying? For real. Some of those guys. Because you had niggas like Jay Mills. Jay Mills, when he came up with that song, No, 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 that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? This is before he signed with Wayne. When he came out with that shit, that he was on Most Wanted
You can still
Entertainment.
talk.
Your rap battle thing.
That's crazy. But let's talk about, state to state, because I know they dropped Vito Foes versus Drip Tarantino,
Drip
but the
time.
latest drop is Antlope versus Jay Skill. So let's start there, because
Okay, go ahead.
that this battle, out of all the other battles, seem to have a lot more shit riding on it. I don't know if the other battles had little wagers or back end wagers on them.
Yeah, it did. Jay Skills, bro. Just thinking back on the day when I shot those interviews, and Lokes his really aged well, because he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to see a body tonight." It really aged well. Jay Skills was talking really fucking heavy, as if Ant Loke had never battled in his life, dog. Like, you had to be there to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You go back and watch it, but just hearing it right there is kind of like, man, he's a peon. He ain't on my level. Like,
All right, so I mean,
look,
so
brother,
let's
fucking
let's,
A-game.
let's get straight to it. What
Let's
I
get
mean,
straight to it.
what you think the count was? Who you think won first of all, and what's the rounds?
I I believe Jay Skills wasn't really getting his just due. Wasn't nobody really rooting for him, but he had some bars in every round. But it seemed like Ant Lowe just had everything you named plus more, my nigga. Like, his energy was fucking through the roof.
Okay. So
So
Ant Lowe is saying he won.
Hold on, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. I did like you did. The long answer to the short question. So after I watched it twice,
These niggas
I
need to
just
grow.
think I just think Antlo he came prepared, bro, and I think it was 2-1. But if you really look at it, some people saying 3-0, but I'm gonna say 2-1. The skill was really spitting, but nobody was really giving him his just due. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was giving his applause and his flowers because I really watched it again. I'm like, damn, he was really saying some shit. Like, I was waiting on you to throw the tripping there.
I got you.
But
So you say Antlo 2-1. I'm gonna give it to Antlo as well. 2-1. People that saying it's a 3, man, y'all disrespectful. That's nasty work.
yeah,
It
it's kind
was
of
not.
nasty.
It was not a 3-0, and it wasn't even close. The to me the win came down to the first round because I think Antlo got the second round
Put the
clear,
top back on.
and I think Jay Skills got the third round cleared. To me, the third round was Jay Skills' best round. To me, it showed me what his style can be in peak condition. You know what I'm saying? To me, this is the way he should have been rapping the other 2 rounds. If he would have rapped this way the other 2 rounds, I think we'll be saying something different as far as who won. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that first round was kind of the shakiest round for both of them, but I had to rewatch. That's the only round I had to rewatch, and I think I don't know. It just seems like Skills wasn't so super comfortable in the first round. And he might have been rushing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure what it was, but it just wasn't landing with the people. I don't think that his timing was right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a joke. Sometimes you got to land that punchline at the right time. And it seemed like he was kind of rushing. It seemed like his timing was off. He didn't seem real comfortable that first round to me in the show. And the material was okay. You know, it wasn't like it was fire material in the first one. But I think Antlope was able to get more room rockers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think he has more quotables in his whole
Yeah,
battle than Jay Skills. And it's
yeah,
not just that one room rocker that they showed that stank face. It's a couple more. Like when he said the irony that you get your ass beat by a mechanic and then now you become a car salesman. Nigga, what the fuck? That's abstract as fuck, my nigga. Like, if that's real or not, niggas just gonna be like, God damn, how he think of that? Like, it was just, he's really abstract, bro, and an unorthodox kind of style. And it really just showed that in that battle, bro. Like Jay Skills thought he can just walk in and probably get that easy dub, woo, 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 walk away. And Logan can't come to play, dog. He made it like a debatable. Like he made it that way. You know what I'm saying?
it
Whether you
was
want to look at it either way, he made
debatable.
it that way. Yeah.
Debatable. Like I say, to me, it comes down to the first round. And I just think Antlope did enough to beat him that first round. But Antlope best round was the second. I think that's when he really shined. He was real comfortable.
Mm-hmm. He was in
No
the bag.
schemes. And the second round, Jay Skills really was just kind of I don't know. It was just falling flat for some reason. It wasn't really responding well on camera. But the third is when he really relaxed, bro. He was really comfortable, and you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? His performance turned up at least 10 notches. So to me, he had the better material. He was the better performer in the third round. So I gave it to him clear third round. But all in all, dope battle. If people that's just joining, we're talking about Antlope versus Jay
Thank
Skills,
you.
state to state hip hop, no exit card. They just dropped it this week, y'all. Go check out. This is local people, East St. Louis, St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Combination on here. So y'all go check it out. Go check
Yes,
it out.
sir.
Because I ain't gonna lie, that skills had one of the best punchlines in the battle. What how he ended his third round when he was saying it takes a nigga from the Lou to stop the Ant-Man in the third round before the third round was that shit was ugly.
Yeah, it was a couple of chases. It was a lot of Jason Tatum bars in the building that night.
Yeah, that was
It
ugly.
was.
It was so ugly that he ended his shit. He was like, nigga, round. Because I could tell at first he had more shit after that. That nigga like, fuck,
Mm-hmm.
I believe it right here. And I'm like, yeah, you. No matter what, I felt like he was gonna win that third round just because it was flawless. It was flawless. So shout out to them, man. State to state. We're gonna do a reaction video to that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even tonight. We might do it after we conclude this show. Do a reaction video and get that out to the people.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely
That's
want
one of them ones, though. I see why he waited. I see why Rock waited to drop that one last.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure. For sure. You
that,
know,
that, that one really, that one really started stirring shit.
So yeah, man. But yeah, man. Super dope indeed, man. That was definitely dope. You know, shout out to the people that's just joining in, man. And listen, man, this is coming to the stage. So really, this is the people's platform. This is the platform for the people. If you got something on your mind, politics, whatever,
Put it
community
in the comments or come on stage, man.
you know, you can join us or you can just put whatever in the comments and we'll yap about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We love getting feedback and engagement for our audience. This is what this going live is all about, man. But we're gonna keep rolling though.
Let's talk about Drip Tarantino and Foes real quick, and then I'll let you have the flow.
Okay, well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. So, what you got to say about them? We talked about that. I think we talked. Did we talk about that? Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
I don't think so. We kind of
last weekend.
We'll cover it briefly because that video is about to drop shortly, so we'll just cover it briefly. But that Drip Tarantino and Vito Foes, aka Stink Foes, that was a nice battle though. That was a nice one rounder, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the one I said. I felt like it was a draw. I think both guys had some dope moments. It was tough for me. I said I had to rewatch it again to maybe get a definite winner. But yeah, I definitely called it a draw just off first glance because I believe that when we was doing the reaction video, we did a reaction video to it, right? Yeah.
That's why I said we can just cover it briefly.
Yeah, we did a whole reaction video, and that was my first time actually watching it. So that was a true reaction video. Like, okay, all right. So yeah, and I called it a draw. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to. I like to give niggas definite wins. So give me a chance to watch that. But dope. That was Vito Foe's first debut on camera. So that's special in itself, man. Seeing the genesis of his young career. So we want to see more from Vito, Drip Tarantino. Both of these guys, I never seen they work. So it was a pleasure watching that battle. These guys really got something going, man. Just keep on.
Dallas versus East St. Louis.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Drip came from Dallas. You know what I mean? Probably came down here on the slab with them things poking out the rims or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But one thing I do want to say too, you know what I'm saying, that's important because, this is a hip hop platform too, even though that we talk about everything, right? But our prayers out and up to Scarface. I saw some pictures this week. It appears that he's in the ICU, had a bunch of tubes and stuff running through him. I'm not sure what. Yes. I'm not sure what the situation is, but he did release a photo of him in the hospital. And I don't know what was going on, but prayers up to that man because. Listen, he's had some serious health scares in the past. Of course, kidney transplant given kidney by his son. So, but it definitely seemed like he kind of underwent a whole lifestyle change. So, but hopefully, whatever's going on, he'll bounce back 100%. It was a pleasure and an honor to see him out on the road. And that's why I urge people, man, go watch your legends. You know what I'm saying? Not to say everybody got a damn death wish on them, but support them while they're here because you really never know, right? So prayers to Scarface, man. We love you, bro. We wish you a full recovery, man. And as soon as you get better, 100%, I want an album, Face. I want an album, bro. Straight up. Give us an
I feel
album,
for him.
you know.
I feel for him, man.
No
Hope
doubt.
he get well. Speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery, man. And speaking of unforeseen circumstances, you never know, bro. Something wild went down. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, man, where RIP somebody lost their life when a SUV went through the front of a Chinese restaurant known as the Rice House yesterday. Did you hear about that, brother?
Still don't know my little shit, but yeah, I saw it live. I can't remember the dude's name. I think it was Loose Thunder or whatever. But yeah, I saw his live, bro, and I just saw that. Like, my main question in seeing that, besides finding out somebody was under the car, was how, my nigga?
Well,
Like,
from what I'm
sway.
seeing, bro, from what I heard, and I'm not, none of this has been confirmed, but it's just what I'm hearing reports that there was a malfunction with the car. The car drove by itself pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The person, I don't know if the person was in the car and parked the car and then shot off, or they was driving the car, it was in parking and shot off. I don't know all the tools and fuse behind it though, but you know, and they're saying that that particular issue had a recall for the vehicle. So I don't know how that works. If you are notified that somebody or if the dealer notifies you that there's a particular recall and you know about it and you don't act on it, are you liable? Because you neglected to get the issue fixed. So I don't know how that rolls over, but yeah, man. Unfortunately, bro, that's the most random of randomest shit. No disrespect to the person lost their life. That's just when it's your time, my brother. It's your time, my brother. Because damn, you know what I'm saying? Bro, how random can it get, bro? It's just like me doing this podcast right now. Lord forbid, all of a sudden the SUV just come through my wall at any given second. You feel me? It's just so random. You could never be prepared for that, right?
No.
So that's crazy, bro. To go like that, bro, is horrible, man. So shout out to my boy Loose Thunder, you know what I'm saying, barber extraordinaire. His barbershop happened to be right next to the Rice House, man. So he was
okay.
first on the scene, man. So he was right there. And I want to give him props too, because he did have respect for the victim. Didn't show any footage of the victim when they pulled the victim out. He didn't show anything like that. So, and he even said it. He was having respect for the family. So, I appreciate that, because more times than not, people don't give a fuck. They put bodies on camera and all type of shit. You feel me? So, shout out to
whole shootout
for the family, man. But that's an unfortunate situation. Like, bro, that's some Final Destination type shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's just really a wrong place, wrong time scenario. You know what I'm saying? So, but RIP to that, bro. That's crazy.
And since you brought that up, it's been an influx of people getting hit on the motherfucking highway. I got two questions. I myself have seen a lot of people walking on the highway. I don't know why that is. It's been multiple highways, and I just be like, why? And secondly, where are they going?
I mean,
like, bro, you walking on the side of the highway. That's the longest stretch of road there is, my nigga. Like, you can cut through streets. Like, I'm gonna cut through this, cut through that, side streets, alleys and shit. But nigga, you walking on the side of a highway, my nigga. The reason I said that because the other morning, I believe that was last week to this day, last Wednesday morning, like, there was an accident on 70 where a pedestrian got
Yeah.
killed at 70 in Branch.
Mm-hmm.
Had the
Black.
whole highway fucked up, man. Had me late taking my kids to school and shit. They probably thinking I'm a delinquent ass father, like, he don't give a fuck about school, blah, blah, blah. But it's just, bro, that shit wild, bro. So that's my question to you. Why do you think it's a lot more people or people just walking on the highway? Where the fuck they going?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I think in old boy's case that just passed away, RIP, condolences to his family as well. I just think that, you have people that's a broke down motorist, you know what I'm saying? Car broke
Not all
down,
the time.
you know
Not
what I'm
all the
saying?
time, my
Well,
nigga.
I'm just giving some reasons why you might see a person walking on the highway. Or you
True,
have
true,
some,
true, true,
or you
true.
have some people that are actually just hitchhiking, not like they're hitchhiking on the highway, but they if they're walking to get to a certain area, sometimes they really have no choice but to walk on the highway. It might not be an outside route with a service road or something like that in certain cases. And then you got, unfortunately, you got some people that, you know, might not be in the right frame of mind and might want to do some bodily harm to themselves. And, you got those type of people too. So, but yeah, to me, I mean, being on the highway, listen, man, being a person that fix roads on the highway is still like one of the most dangerous professions, you know. And these are people that's wearing lime green jackets with flashers. They got all type of shit. And they still get hit on the highway. So I just think highways are a dangerous place, period. You know, you really can't account for everybody looking up at 10 and 2, and only take a second to veer off into the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And things happen, man. I don't know, man. I think fuck it. If I'm on the highway, shit, nigga, I'm about to call this. That's why I got full coverage, y'all. You ain't about to see me walking for nothing, nigga. You feel me? I'm up in the crib. I'm about to call these folks down here, nigga. Facts. They about to pick me up and get me out the situation. That's bad, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't about to see me walking. Lord forbid, you know what I'm saying? God forbid.
I've had to walk, man. I've had some unfortunate shit happen where I had my car repoed and I had to thug it out and walk from A to B
Well,
and
I'm
shit
talking
like
about on the
that.
highway and shit. I'm talking
No, no,
about
no. I never had to. I was about to get to that. That never even crossed my motherfucking mind. Like, oh yeah, let me just take 40 real quick. Like, nigga, never. Nigga, I need wheels to be on 40, my nigga. Like, no, sir.
no doubt. No doubt, man. But yeah, man, that's it's dangerous, man. Anytime you on the highway, bro, it's a dangerous situation, man. So if you do get broke down on the highway, make sure you do got that somebody that can come pick you up or something, man. Don't be trying to walk out there, especially long
Trying to go
distance.
get
If you
gas
have an
and all
exit
that
to go
shit.
up, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But if you got to walk 2 or 3 miles on the highway to get somewhere, nah, man, just
No, sir.
that ain't what sucks. But that's crazy. But I want to talk about this, man. Fuck it, because I never know when to insert this, but I just heard about this yesterday. Some of these things I got to talk to y'all. There's so much shit going on in the world today, but what was crazy is that I heard, one of my favorite TV personalities, Judge Mathis, after 41 years of marriage, his wife is filing for divorce.
Yeah,
I
I heard
mean,
that a while ago.
God, dog, 41 years of marriage, like, what the fuck is so bad? Because one thing about it, me, I've never heard any like salacious rumors about them. I never, their troubled marriage has never been on Front Street, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they're a cool couple. You see them out with Denzel and his wife and, Steve Harvey and, what I'm saying, his wife. So it looks like the perfect little circle. But how you feel about that, bro? 41 years of marriage. Y'all been wealthy probably for the last 25 years.
Where's she going? What does she want? She must want a young nigga. Like, and I don't mean just like sex, but just like it must be something
It's
that's
sex.
not. You think so? Well, that's
It's
what you
always
think. That's cool.
some got some. It has to do. It's
'Cause,
always got
I
something
don't
to do with
know.
cheek clapping. I mean, not to say that cheek clapping is the main catalyst,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
there's some cheek clapping involved in that. But go ahead. What you say?
But it's like I don't know how old she is, but it's like where you going? It's kind of like Michael Jordan, like when they got divorced. Like where you going? Like this nigga probably showed you everything you wanted to see. So his money been long for a minute, like you said. So it's like, what do you do with that?
I don't know, man. I mean, how y'all feel about that in the chat, man? I mean, it's kind of like, you know what? It really sends a bad message because 41 years, y'all been locked in since I believe they got married when he was 25.
Mm.
So he chose you when he was a lawyer. He wasn't, he was definitely making good money as a lawyer, but he wasn't the man of a stature as he is today. So he chose you on the up and come up. That means he loved you because he probably could have had a lot of women being a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? A young black lawyer, especially back then. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it almost feels as if, what was the damn point? Because who the fuck want to go through all that, go through my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, just to give it up in my 60s, man?
That doesn't really give a meaning to death do you part.
It says that most marriages has an expiration date, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? I think even Steve Harvey, I don't know if that
Like a
might have been
prison
a rumor.
sentence.
I think they might have
Mm-mm.
been talking about a divorce. That might have been a rumor, so I don't want to even start. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got these long marriages, and after 30, 40 years, boom, man. What the fuck? Like, get back out there in that motherfucking market in your 60s. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you doing? Where you going? Everybody know who you was in those circles. So, like, what do you really want? That goes back. That's a bigger question. Like Mel Gibson did that movie, bro. I don't know if you saw it. Came out in the late '90s, but what women want when he had that superpower of
Yeah, Mel
having
Gibson.
to listening to
Uh-huh.
women's conscience or their thoughts or something. Yeah, but it's like, what do they really want?
I don't know, man. I just, you know, um, I don't know. Usually it might be some infidelity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's I ain't about to say it's impossible, but when you're a man of you got a lot of power, sometimes there's a lot of temptation out there. Sometimes people can fall to that. I'm not saying that's the reason, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, what else could it be? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're pretty much rich. You can do whatever you want to do in life. You know, when the motherfucker is paid and providing before you, that takes a lot of the stress out. A lot of problems that's brung on today is a catalyst of financial issues. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, being broke might, fuck with your sex life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're depressed, you're sad, you don't feel like,
Mm-hmm.
so a lot of things that can fuck up your relationship deals with money. So once a nigga got money, and he ain't over there going upside your head and shit. You've had kids by the man. Your kids are successful, college, doing all this. I mean, what would you? I mean, I don't know. To me, at this point, you guys should just live separate lives. But just I don't know, stay married, but maybe you have your little side piece. I know what's going on. I don't know. What you think? Can that work? Can a motherfucker have a separate life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You got your side piece. I got my side piece.
That don't look good if you got kids.
Kids are grown up. They out the house. You feel me?
Oh well, yeah.
I mean,
That would make sense. But who would want willing to live like that because they, what if y'all fall in love? Y'all gonna have to get that divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, hey, you told me to do my thing, right? And
Damn.
I came across something. This happened. X, Y, and Z. It may not even be like that on both sides. But if somebody has the animosity that they act like they did it first, or it could just be a real connection, but act like they did it first, or it's out of spite, like, oh, look at this now. Like, I mean, you never know.
I don't know, man. I just hope, hope this don't turn ugly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe, the real reason why, she filed might come out. Hopefully it's nothing super crazy. Like, damn, Judge, you was on that type shit. So hopefully it ain't nothing crazy though. But that's fucked up, man. 'Cause I do like Judge Mathis. I feel like he is like a role model in certain aspects and regards. So this type of shit was kind of shocking. Like, damn, because I ain't never heard. I think he might have had a couple rumors of, what I'm saying, some side pieces, but nothing confirmed. So, just rumors. So that's kind of fucked up, man. What up, what up, what up to the people just joining in? What's going on? This is coming to the stage where we go live. That's right, we are live, not rehearsed, nothing like that. If you tuning in, man, we're just talking about marriage, man. Is it really worth it? I mean, motherfuckers getting divorced after 41 years. Damn. I think that's longer than Sears being open. I don't know. That's crazy. That's longer than Blockbuster's run. 41 years, man. That's crazy to get divorced, man. I'll be mad as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Judge Mathis, I'll be mad at nigga. It'll be harsh sentences on anybody that's on my show, nigga. Straight up. I'm taking my motherfucking frustrations out on my people coming on the show, nigga. You owe $5,000, nigga. Yeah, for that one cell phone bill, you own 5,000. But
Is everything here?
that's crazy. That's
What
crazy.
pictures? Oh, that was something else.
But
But
yeah, man, let's shift gears a little bit. Let's shift gears a little bit. All right. Troy Ave, man. You did you hear the news about Mr. Troy Ave?
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Man, Troy Ave has been released from jail. He's back on the streets, y'all. Mr. God is great and the paper straight. You know what I'm saying? He's on the streets, y'all. He's back outside, man. I mean, in the climate where we see so many people, because he was accused of snitching or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. It's like at this point, what's your definition of snitching? You know what I'm saying? Telling on a guy that was trying to pin a murder on me. I don't know. Is that snitching for real? I'm trying to save my ass. I ain't doing shit. You feel me? But we ain't gonna get into that portion of it. Or we can, but he came home. Do you think that he can get back, back into the game, you know what I'm saying? Being right back into the game and make some noise out of it?
Yeah, if he adjusts to the game, because that's kind of like similar to Bobby Shmurda and Roddy Rebel coming home. But all you know is that one smash song, one hit song was Shmoney. And it really ain't really heard too much from Bobby Shmurda or neither one of them niggas for real. So it just depends on how focused you are and maybe like trying to win your fan base back or however you look at it in the industry, because I'm not in there. But, if God can do it, I'm pretty sure he can do it. With all the speculation that was going around with his name, so if Troy Ave didn't do it, what he speculated of, oh yeah, he should survive.
Okay, no doubt. And I definitely agree with you, man. I think Troy Ave is a smart businessman. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be able to you know, get back to doing what he do best. You know what I'm saying? He has an interesting story. He kind of lived a life you can write a movie on. Several attempts on his life, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The grind from the bottom, independent style. That's always a dope story, man. So, like I say, with the snitching allegations, hey, man, I don't know what's your definition of snitching. Um, but we'll see what's up, man. And actually, we have to bring up somebody too, man. We got a special guest in this motherfucker for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just all alumni. I guess he like fucking with us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we always extend out an invitation, man, anytime, man. So, man, let me go ahead and bring this guy up, do a proper introduction, man. This the motherfucking kid that did, you know what I'm saying? While y'all niggas trying to slide, he already slid, man. This that Oak Cliff Rebel, man. My dog, my bloodline, my cousin, man. King Trey.
And I sway.
And he's way, dog. What is going on, my brother?
Down here cooling, bro. Got some of this. Listen. You understand me? If you come to Dallas,
I can't hear you, brother. You was going in and out, man.
hold on. I'm going to fix that. Hold on.
It's all to the good, man. Yeah, man, we're going to bring him on in, you know what I'm saying? Get him on in this dope-ass conversation, man. Shout out to my viewers, man. You know what I'm saying? You got my brother looking at you saying, what up? You know what I'm saying? That's right, man. We're making this thing an Eli. Stay fly type thing, type situation.
For the nation.
No doubt, man. Let you get on jacked on in, man. But we was just talking about Troy Ave, brother. He just released, you know what I'm saying? He got a video out. He came home to $2 million.
Talk about the snitch. I mean, no, I don't mind. I can't say that. I don't know what he's guilty of, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
get some
allegedly. But
I
hey,
mean,
man, if 6ix9ine can do it, bro, we living in a different era now. You know what I'm saying? That changes.
I mean, we in an era where Gunner has sold out shows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm watching his shows and people damn near shaking the balcony so hard to feel like it's about to topple over. Like, people are fucking with Gunner. He's making money hand over fist. And I gotta say that is.
So is it safe to say not the gangster rap is dead, but the gangster of the rap is dead?
I think that rap is so global.
That part.
And the percentage of gangster niggas is such a small percentage of the hip hop population that we don't need that segment. Okay, them niggas that don't want to fuck with me, we don't even need you there. We're gonna fill this thing up with white people, Asians. Don't worry about it. We straight.
Right.
So I think at this point, not that it still don't bother people, but there's enough people that don't give a fuck. And in this generation, people really are so disconnected from street laws and street conduct and street rules that they don't give a fuck about that shit. They ain't tripping off niggas snitching.
See, I kind of look at that G code like you was talking about, like with the telephone effect. You know what I'm saying? After so many years, that shit just get watered down to a non-existent thing anyway. You don't even know what the true message was because it's so watered down after so many years, so many generations. You know what I'm saying? Them did go to jail behind that shit, and then so many generations said, fuck that, I ain't going to jail behind that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, man, it's crazy, man. Well, fuck it, let's switch gears, man. Let's switch gears, man, because this right here has been kind of blazing social media, been going viral. I forget the young lady's name, man, but she just did an interview where she was interviewing Cam Newton. Have y'all heard about this? So, one of the big talking points was that they were saying that having multiple kids by multiple mothers is a behavior of a low functioning male. So
the behavior of a what?
Low functioning male. right? And of course, you know, Cam Newton, I mean, he kept his poise. A lot of people say he got ate up, you know, but he kept his poise, didn't disrespect the young lady or nothing. But he definitely said had his side. But ultimately, what she was saying is that every kid is not going to be able to have a father in the home. So it's kind of like you creating broken families, right? In that regard. You know, so I don't know. That's a blanket statement. You know what I'm saying? For me, because I think every situation is different. But how do y'all feel about that? Do you think that's
You were just speaking on the marriage and you know what I'm saying, success rate of marriage and how many people getting divorced and stuff like that. Bro, my opinion, my personal opinion, brother, you know what I'm saying? Far as the black culture is concerned, because I can't speak on Hispanic culture. I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, if they do single moms or stuff like that in that culture, or Asians for that matter. So I ain't gonna speak on them, speak on black. The home was already broken. You know what I'm saying? We've been in like 2, maybe 3 decades of this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like grandmama kept together because shit. You know what I'm saying? Not our grandmother, but I'm just saying mama and period, the grandmother took a lot of shit to keep that family together. Jill, you know what I'm saying? If she was to come in this day and age and be that type of person, she would have left within days. You know what I'm saying? You got people, granddaddies that was, you know what I'm saying? It was a thing to beat on your woman. Matter of fact, it was understood. You know what I mean? It wasn't domestic. It was justice. You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit.
so let me bring in this point, man. What's up, man? Shout out Mr. Boyd. What's good? Hey man, we gotta hit that gym up, man. Yeah, man. I've been hitting that. I've been hitting them donuts 1, 2, far in between, man. We gotta get back on the dog. This nigga, first nigga to introduce me to a Stairmaster, man. My nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he said this. Let me read this comment. He said, first of all, the young lady name is Dr. Bryant. That's right. Beautiful woman, too. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? She got it together. I don't know if she's married or whatever, but Dr. Bryant is her name. He said purposefully having multiple kids with women you have no intention on creating a nuclear family with was her point. But so I really need to watch that whole interview because I believe she was directing that statement to Cam Newton. Like she felt that he was doing some low functioning type shit. So
she need to revert that to Paw, her damn granddad. You hear me? They're having babies on the side, like Denzel and Fence, and bring them in the family. And hell, we didn't know what the hell, so you just call them cousin. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Like she
so
got.
let me hit you with this, bro, because you know one thing about broken families. One thing about broken families. Ooh, I'm gonna bring this point in like this, respectfully. So, to me, I do believe that women, what I'm saying, definitely control like childbirth, what I'm saying, as far as bringing in children into the world. So, could one say that a woman might have more accountability of bringing in a broken family because they do have the key to childbirth? Like why is if you guys are not in a marriage, you feel me?
Let's see. I don't know
Talk
who
to
y'all.
me. I'm just
Because
asking.
because I don't know because I don't know who. Listen, far as this doctor woman is concerned, she's the minority. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? Most of these hoes, goddamn, broken, fuck a broken home. They house is broke. They living in fucked up apartments, roaches, everything like hood babies, rat babies, project babies, apartment babies, all type of other shit. Just keep it a buck, bro. Listen. I'm among these motherfuckers. This is who I see when I go to the club. This is what I see. You been to Dallas. When you been in St. Louis, Sexy Red, all them. This is what we see. So who is she talking to? Because the hood bitch which is the bitch that's working every day to goddamn provide for her child anyway, is doing some other stuff that a husband wouldn't even be seen being caught with anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? If you ain't rich, you really out of luck. Truth be told. Truth be told, paying the bills is one thing, but I need my hair done. What Booster daughter said? I need my hair done. I need my nails did. Dad, I need a new iPhone. Hell you talking about? Hell you talking about? So now, you know what I'm saying? In the average Joe man that works hard every day, I ain't knocking him if you can, but most of us can't. And I'm gonna put myself in us. Hey, you talking about? Yeah, we can get you a meal. Nails did every now and then. Shit, I don't want to be a trick, but bitch, excuse me, lady, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? I gladly, you know what I'm saying, every now and then show you some appreciation. But you know what I'm saying? But see, all that needs to be constant. If you can't keep it constant, then it gets divided anyway, because she gonna find somebody else, do something else. And this is not for personal experience. This just from all the way around just world play. Everybody done seen it. What's more important? Your baby or your bills?
Well, I mean, shit.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man. I mean, it's to me, it's anytime somebody makes a blanket statement on what's considered low functioning, I think that you're going to have a hard time trying to sell that to everybody. I think everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying?
She must be an AKA.
You know what? I do believe that if you're going to have kids, you really got to try to put yourself in a situation. You got to put yourself in a situation where you can at least be there in some capacity, whether it's support, whether it's financial. You do have a responsibility, but I think the accountability is on both the male and the female, the man and the woman. I think it's accountability, you know what I'm saying, on both ends.
It's crazy.
I think people just got to have more discipline and more restraint, man. If you know that you guys ain't trying to really rock like that, then shit, you need to really be, investing in some, some precautions, some safe sex, whatever you got to do. I just think it's unfair, man. You know what I mean? I think it's unfair. But
if they had thought like that back in the day, grandmama wouldn't, we wouldn't even be here. Truth be told, we wouldn't even be here.
I mean, I think men definitely felt more of a duty that, I think taking care of your kids, even if you did have outside families, I think it still was a badge of honor letting people know that you still taking care of your kids.
But when
people don't seek that type of validation.
KG,
in the black community.
Would you be safe to say that, you know what I'm saying, that the man created the house so the woman could make it a home? Man made the house so a woman can make it a home. Now, if I'm doing all this, what the hell? I mean,
in theory, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
In theory, I get what you're saying. But it's not always like that.
Right.
We're in a different time now. Women is calling the shots now. So if they building the house, nigga, what are we?
You say what?
Come on now. I'm saying if they're capable of doing what we doing, what are we?
They don't want to be. They know they can do it. Most of them don't. I don't know. I mean, it's weird.
Well, that's a whole nother goddamn conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's definitely a crazy topic. You know what I'm saying? As far as the man-woman dynamic, we've talked about it on the show before. And it's kind of causing what they refer to as the gender war. You know what I'm saying? My homie said, I'm not sure I follow homie's point. I mean, listen, it's like I say, it's a lot of different views and different perspectives. But just to go back to the original question, is it a low functioning behavior to have kids with multiple women like my homie said, if you don't have any intentions of building a family, but regardless, even if you do have intentions or not, by you not being in that particular family, it's going to cause some type of something's going to be broken. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have
Yeah, the
the
void.
greatest intentions in the world, but you can get married 4 or 5 times, and even if you was married, still leaving out the home creates some type of brokenness. So, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? If the father's not in the home, then it's going to create some type of dysfunctionality. So, people can overcome and rise above. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that you're a product of your situation or your circumstance, but there's going to be some type of dysfunctionality when it's not a nuclear setup. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But you know what? Like, my homie is saying gender roles. And for some reason, bro, we've equated gender roles to a monetary thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's really not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think your role is, should be everything should be equated with money. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not making this amount of money, you can't maintain your role as a lead in the house.
That's the modern day female though.
I think that's some BS. I think that, what I'm saying? Listen, if your girl making more money than you, to me, it's a fucking blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That means we're gonna fucking retire early. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I don't live to work. You know what I'm saying? I work to live. So if we can build our future together and she contributing more, that's cool. To me, you have to be equal in effort. You know what I'm saying? And that effort can take many forms. It can be monetary, it can be support based, it can be watch the kids, it can be this, it can be that. But everybody has to be 100% invested to making it work. You know what I'm saying? This is all by design, people. Women getting more money. Don't think that this is, and I don't want to take away from women that's putting in the work, that's getting the degrees so they can step out and make this money, because by all means, y'all deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying everything's by design, y'all. But that don't mean that you can't work together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Because if you fucking with me, goddamn, if it ain't beneficial, it's artificial.
Facts, there. You don't have to be the breadwinner to be the man of the house, y'all.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact. Don't let society
you know what I'm saying?
fuck up your head. That's why a lot of relationships are being ruined, because some women have this false narrative of what a happy life should be like. And listen, man, there's no one formula. Everybody's going to have different dynamics because we all individuals. What work for this person might not work for you. So just listen to your partner, be in tune with what they want, and y'all gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I only be posting. I ain't in no relationship. I'm single as a motherfucker. I'm trying to get there, but I don't be posting shit, man.
Man, that shit'll fuck you up, bro. I tell you that shit'll fuck you up, bro. Keep it private until it's permanent. You dig what I'm saying? Bullshit. Hey, boy, them haters in your car. You hear me?
Listen,
them haters in your car, nigga.
I feel like providing and protecting is also building an armor around your house. You can't have these motherfuckers trying to dent your armor to your house. You feel me? So no, you don't need to know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I might show you some pictures after I come back from Cabo, or after I come back from Belize or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'll be curious on
but
that.
You might not know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can't wait to take those pictures. You see those memes where you don't see the people's faces, you might just see them holding hands or something. That's the type of pictures I want to take. You can't even see the motherfucker I'm with. You feel me? That's the type of pictures I want,
Hey, I got a question since we're on relationships. I heard this on the Breakfast Club this morning. Now, this was brought up. I don't know why they brought this shit up, but it was a good point. Now, you talking about relationships and shit, right? Now, would you I'm just going to keep it on one, but they can go into two. Would you let someone's political views dictate how long y'all going to be together? Meaning, like, if you're feeling this way, and then y'all dating, and then you find out she's a Trump supporter, y'all, that kind of like a deal breaker. Like, what are the political views? I mean, what am I trying to say?
No,
Will that be
no, I
is that
got
a
you.
deal breaker? Is the political views of somebody of your partner, is that a deal breaker in a relationship? That's what I'm trying to say.
Is it a deal breaker, man? I think you're supposed to embrace everybody's individualism. You know what I'm saying? I think your household will probably run smoother if you guys agree, because that type of shit, man, can cause a fucking wicked ass argument. You know what I'm saying? But to me, you shouldn't take it so damn personal. You exercising your vote as you should as an American. When they was talking about these voting laws, they didn't say that, you have to vote the same way as your spouse, like, or as your girlfriend or whatever. That's not how laws is meant. It's meant for you to vote as an individual. So if you like what Kamala bringing more so than Trump, then it's your fucking right to vote for Kamala. But you shouldn't let none of this outside business destroy what's inside your home. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to build an arm around your home. You can't let these motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you and your family anyway destroy the fabric of your crib, man. You know what I'm saying? But long as a person has a good moral foundation and shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's cool. Long as I know you're voting not because you're on some heinous shit, some racist type shit. You want to see the world blow up or something, vote how you want to vote. I'm not going to get into it with my girl, somebody I love, you know what I'm saying, over that. I'm not going to bring my work problems into the home. I ain't going to bring my political views into the home. But
Political
it will
views
be
can be
easier if you
there.
guys already
You just
agree
gotta
on
have
it.
you don't necessarily have to agree. You just, maybe can have a healthy debate on it to see why you feel so strongly about this or why I feel so strongly about that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to necessarily be an argument. It can be a debate. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
see where each other is coming from, and that's the type of feedback I was getting from when I was listening to the radio on my way to work. Well, not on my way to work.
I'm telling
On
you,
my way
but
home.
those conversations, trust me, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's probably why I ain't got a girlfriend now. I like to argue, okay? And a fucking debate, my relationships are guaranteed to end after my debates. I like to be right. Ask my homies. I like to be fucking right, all right? But
I could tell that a long time ago,
but listen,
nigga.
I mean, fact. I mean, because I think I know. You know what I'm saying? In a lot. What my nigga say on that 50 Cent movie? You know what I'm saying? But I was right because I could have been
Wrong.
right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wrong, but I could have been right.
Exactly. You feel me? That's how I feel because I could have been right, nigga. Yeah, but no, man. Don't let that bullshit. But you know what? To me, bro, this is the example of the type of shit you guys should be talking about during the dating phase. Like, this is
I ain't
what I
never had
ask
that.
people that I date. I ask them about their political views. I ask them about their spiritual views, because those are things that you don't think about when you raising a kid. If you guys never talked about, I believe in discipline and with whoopings, or no, I don't believe in discipline in that. That can divide a whole house. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, so you need to talk when you vetting somebody. When you dating, you supposed to date with intention. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, a lot of times sometimes we just be dating to get the pussy too. You know what I'm saying? But,
Gotta get them draws, dog.
gotta get the drizzy.
GTD.
You know what I'm saying? But
I got the draw.
but if you're trying to find a mate, you need to date with intentions, and you need to ask these type of questions, man. Trust me. But yeah, man, political views. People have divorced because of their political views. Facts. So it can fuck up your relationship. You know what I'm saying? What my man Jaheim say? You better put that woman first. Fuck it.
It was
You see
it
that
was a
video?
crazy example. It was a crazy example where dude was talking about how if you're like a black male and you're dating a white woman, y'all can't talk about a certain politician. I forgot who that was. I didn't catch that name. But y'all can't talk about that because of the police brutality, because she can't even fucking fathom that. She never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just weird hearing that, but it was also a great point. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
In
fact.
those households, those conversations have to be brought up. You know what I'm saying? If not, they divided.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was just what to ask that, man.
I don't know if y'all was aware of this, but did you see the assistant principal that got her eye knocked out in Corsicana, Texas?
You know what? I did have that on my list to bring that up.
Talk about it. Talk about it, sir.
She knocked her eye out of socket.
Yeah, threw a hanger at her eye, and yanked the eye out.
You know, hold on. You know, before we get to the eye yanking, because that shit is fucked up. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, because
that's fucking disgraceful, bro.
The lady looked terrible.
Like she got,
but hold on,
you know how your eye like
there,
this, like her eye like this, like one eye like that.
Yeah,
like,
it's fucked up. It looks like it's out of socket. Like
she looked like the little girl from yeah, he deserved to die, and I hope he burned in hell. What's that movie, Time to Kill? She looked like the little girl from Time to Kill, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Straight up.
That's crazy. That's crazy in itself. But hold on. We got a few statements in the audience, and before we move on to the eye yank, I just want to make sure, and respectfully, I know I like to fuck around, but you know, my man Black, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man. Shout out, blood brother, right there. He said most motherfuckers just like to raw dog and not strap up, knowing they really don't want kids with these females. Now let's break that down, because I ain't gonna lie, yo. Even
that's you.
A lot of motherfuckers,
not all the time, but I have been guilty of
raw dogging out here. This gotta be the most. I think condoms is really out of style with a lot of these motherfuckers. Like back in the day, dog, it might just used to be like 1 or 2 boxes left on the little convenience store. Now it's whole racks of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen so many Magnum boxes in a gas station before in my life. Nobody's buying these motherfuckers. You know, I'm getting them on discount. You know what I'm saying?
But they also selling singles at the gas station too.
I'm gonna tell you the most popular item that's getting sold out though. Plan B.
Honey packs.
Them Plan B. Honey packs.
Hey, them honey packs, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Every time I pull up to a motherfucking little mini mart, nigga, it's about 4 or 5 busted packs on the ground. Niggas is not even waiting. Niggas got their $40 and they busting that honey pack down. They ready to get at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead. What you say, the lambskin joints, man? I never fuck with the lambskin joints, bro.
It sound like booty call.
I couldn't fuck. You know, once they said that it had little bitty microscopic holes in it and shit, and I'm like, I'm cool, man. I don't need that, man. I can't fuck with no tortilla wrapper. You know what I'm saying? But he said, my man say, all right. So my man D was like, he said, well, first of all, he said, if you don't raw dog him, it don't count. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work. Hey, listen, we just had. You know, I didn't write this down, but since he talking about raw dog, and we just had a situation where a lady went on live talking about a nigga had burnt her or some shit, talking about she sell pussy for $100 a pop. I was like, damn, $100? That's too good of a deal. I mean, you kind of selling yourself cheap, ma'am. You probably need to go up a few more $100. I'm just saying. I mean, $100, that's crazy work. In today's economy, that's low as a motherfucker, $100. But she was saying how a nigga raw dogged her and burnt her and shit, got gonorrhea, all this shit, putting the man out. Listen, you guys wouldn't have this problem if y'all fuck with rubbers. You know what I'm saying? That's the fact. And if you fucking with a lady of the night with no rubber, nigga, that's crazy work, my nigga.
That's crazy work.
That's nasty work, my nigga. If you fucking with a lady of the night with no rubber, my nigga, you might as well go ahead and just rob a bank, man. Just go ahead and just rob, because you're gambling with your life.
Go ahead and put a gun to your head with a bullet.
Man, come on, man. Roulette. Listen, bro. It's got to be better ways to die, man. It's got to be better ways to die.
Segue to this, but speaking of which, Russian roulette just got a chick killed down here on the south side, bro. They was playing that motherfucking game. Damn. I don't know why they was playing it. It wasn't no context to the story, but it was like a woman got killed from the south side because I think it wanted to start or the west, but wanted to play Russian roulette, my nigga. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Just saw that on the news, bro.
Life is, when people don't care about life, man, the value of life it's just low, man. So you're gonna hear senseless stories like this. You know what I'm saying? It's what you're going to continue to hear. It's going to keep getting worse, y'all. You know, that's why I just want to ball out and try to put my family in the best situation possible, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to get the fuck out of St. Louis too. I love the Lou, y'all, but y'all niggas, it's a big world out there, y'all. I promise y'all, the world is bigger than St. Louis. I'm telling you.
Come to Dallas. Don't come to Houston right now. Houston has the highest HIV rate in the United States of America right now.
Man, listen.
And why did Craig Mack's family just now put that out saying he didn't die from congestive heart failure in 2018? He died from HIV, bro. Like, why did they put that out? He didn't even want that out. He refused treatment. Exactly.
Well, listen, man. A lot of families don't want to put that shit out because then it opens up a whole nother door to questions. Well, how did he get HIV? Was he gay? Was he, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people,
I think personally he didn't want it out. I think the family just now put that out.
Well, no, I'm just saying why, you know, some people would have, because he never mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he always masked it as, I think, some type of cancer or something like that. So why would he not want that?
Congestive heart failure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that's what he died of, but he was sick beforehand, though.
Was he?
You know what I'm saying? He was using a cane and all that. He lost all types of weight, but nobody knew it was AIDS. We didn't know it was AIDS. You know what I'm saying? We thought it was some type of other ailment. But, you know, so that just opens a whole nother door. Like, damn, was you gay, Craig Mack? How you know what I'm saying? It just opens a whole nother door people don't want to talk about. You know, so that's why people hide that shit. But
I just don't see why the family waited 6 years later. I don't see why the family waited this long to say that shit. It's like, why, bro? Could have been part of a book, bro. That was the news we did not need to hear, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Well, you know what? I mean,
that was the news we did not need to hear, my nigga. I'm just saying.
Listen, I think we did need to hear that because I think that's a precautionary tale to everybody, man, to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people like Craig Mack that can even fall to that. A person that was a famous guy still has one of the highest selling singles in hip hop history with Flavor in Your Ear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. I mean, you know, I feel that.
I think it would have been better alive. It would have been a better message alive than dead.
I mean,
that's just my opinion. I see what you're saying, bro.
It kind of gives me like the Easy-E effect. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You saw the billboards after he died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know after the fact.
That shit woke up so many motherfuckers after he passed too. You feel me?
But I'm saying if he would have acknowledged that
the TLC,
he was on more AIDS billboards than his own music.
That's what I'm saying.
If he would have acknowledged
out there, like, yo, we got to be careful out here. Like, if this shit can hit Easy-E, it can hit anybody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, that type of shit affected, even though it was a sad story, and I don't want nobody to be used as a martyr, but definitely that had people thinking about shit like, hold on, maybe I shouldn't just be going raw. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to get myself checked out. I can only imagine how many AIDS tests were taken after he passed. That shit probably tripled how many people went to go get tested after that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying if he would have came out like the Eazy-E shit or the Magic Johnson shit, it probably would have changed more lives than this nigga's already been dead in 6 years. Now we're gonna give you this information.
No doubt. I mean, but like I say, he didn't want that. I guess he didn't want to be used as a martyr or as a story, but you know, but he can still impact. This information still impacts even in his death. You know what I'm saying? This information that still can help somebody else in their life. Like, okay, maybe I need to get checked out. You feel me? So it's unfortunate, man. I hate that. I hate to, you know, this is something that we can prevent. You know, a lot of different ailments and diseases are things we can't prevent, but we can actually kind of prevent this, you know. So it's unfortunate, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I can say, a lot of rich niggas do. Like, we always keep hearing about these entertainers with herpes and shit. You always hear about it, you know what I'm saying? You know? So yeah, bro, you know, when you're an entertainer, you feel like nothing can hurt you. You messing with the top-notch chicks, you don't think these chicks got something. You know what I'm saying? But what my nigga Cameron say, though, he said, it be the girls with the pretty face and the pretty eyes, pretty thighs, but what about the insides? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. What about them guts? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Uh, I still think, you know what I'm saying, if people got a STD, man, they need to glow. Like your ears need to glow at nighttime. You need
Oh
you
yeah,
need
for
to
sure,
we
for
need
sure.
something to let people know, yo, I'm learning, baby.
Cause I keep honest with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. One thing that I tell y'all about me. I mean, I don't know, cause I think you know, but you know what I'm saying. I used to work at a funeral home.
Just stick your hand
And what? The
Yeah, yeah,
scariest
yeah. I hear
thing,
you. I hear you. Go ahead.
the scariest thing you could do at working at a funeral home is touching. Is for me was even touching a red tag. Red tag mean you got that glow. You got that hot. You got that yak. You got that,
Mm.
yeah, you out of that issue.
You're baking a loaf and it's sourdough. You know what I mean?
No lie.
You got a sourdough.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
let's go back to the eye yanking, because that's crazy work. It's unfortunate. And I hate to see it that, what I'm saying, happens to a woman of color. You know what I'm saying? My black queens. I hate them to have to fall to victims of violence. But we're seeing this all too often. We don't always see it with the principal, but we always see, man, these kids are taking off on these teachers, man. I mean, giving teachers serious ass whoopings. Or it'd be vice versa, the teacher giving the student a serious ass whooping.
Serious ass whooping, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I say, the level of respect is gone, because I don't think kids see a lot of respect in their homes. You
So
know
if
what I'm
there's no
saying?
respect, should there be what should teachers be allowed to carry firearms in the school?
I think that right there, I don't think so, because I think that's going to create an air. That that's going to create a negative environment, because already a kid know, like, okay, if I get into it with my teacher, I got to have my gun on me too.
It's 3 girls.
You know what I'm saying? So you create an environment where people might feel like, I need to bring a gun too. They got one, I need one. So if you're going to do that, you need to have some type of protocols where everybody's bags getting searched in the morning. You know, and then it could be a situation. You know what I'm saying? What if a kid accesses that gun in the classroom? Like, how you going to lock this up? Is this gun going to have 24-hour monitoring? Like, what if the kids find a way to get in that motherfucker? Or you forget to lock that bitch one day? You know what I'm saying? So, man, you talking about liability. If a kid starts shooting with a gun they got from the teacher, oh, man.
That's crazy work.
Nigga, that's nasty work, bro. A lot of people losing their pensions over that. So, I don't know, man. I just think that to me, kids ain't above a 2-piece. You know what I'm saying?
See, they got certain. They have certain programs and certain regulations and certain certificates that teachers can get in order, you know what I'm saying, protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's called a non-crisis prevention license.
This nigga's crazy. Yeah, my man. Going back, my man said you gotta do the earwax test, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you go raw, stick your finger in your ear, then in the cooch. I don't know if that's true or not,
I've
man.
never
But
heard
I'm
that
like, damn, man, I really don't want to have a earwax coochie as well. You know what I'm saying? That's foul business. That's foul business. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. But all in all, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you need to wear a rubber. And you need to take a piss afterwards. You feel like that bitch ain't right? You gotta take a piss afterwards, man. You gotta clean out your system, bro.
Nah, for real.
Message, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah, he right. You can still have he still could have had HIV and the congestive heart failure. Facts. Once you get that HIV, it opens up a lot of different ailments, man. You could die from pneumonia at that point. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? But shouts out to that brother. But yeah, man. Going back to the school teacher thing, man. These kids, it's very sad, man. That we used to have certain respect for teacher. We knew that if we cussed the teacher out, we knew our family was gonna hear about it. We're gonna have to deal with them at home. Now it's pretty much if you cuss a teacher out, your parent is like, well, what the teacher do? You know what I'm saying? They not even giving the kid no accountability. So, you know,
I mean, gonna have me like Wayne up in the school. What Wayne say? I wear a mean mug like a face mask. You know, I'm in that whole ugly face.
so brother, I don't, we're gonna keep seeing these instances, man, of these kids. These kids are wild, man. Bunch of god dang hyenas out here. I be seeing the damn videos. They be banging in them bathrooms. I mean, I seen women, girls beating the shit out of each other.
Where did it go? Did it start with Lil Jon or did it start with Chief Keef? The whole drill situation. When did it go?
Lil Jon didn't start none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure niggas got their ass whooped to Lil Jon, but niggas weren't motherfucking doing drive-bys to Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure a couple niggas probably got slayed. Niggas bumping what nigga throw your hood up. I'm sure a couple niggas that got fired on when that
right
on. But no, that drill was a whole movement that not just a region adhered to, a whole nation. Drill rap is everywhere. You feel me? Lil Jon might have just affected the South, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, Lil Jon affected everywhere. I'm sorry, I don't want to take that away because every rapper started having Lil Jon on their shit. So
Cali, I wouldn't consider their game banging music to be drill music because they've been doing that for so long. But if you listen to some of the stuff that they say, I let you listen to when you was down here, a dude named Lavish D. You know what I mean? That had a diss song against Mozzie. And you know what I'm saying? The things they were saying, would you consider that they've been doing that for a long time? Way before drill was considered drill.
Yeah, Cali definitely Cali, they didn't put real names and shit in their raps though. Like it'll be stories though. You feel me? It'll be like you'll have Spice One talking about, 50 hood niggas getting shot up. You'll have Selly Sale, or you'll have, E40 talking some stories, but they wasn't really, they stayed anonymous for a reason because they weren't about to snitch in their flows. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays,
real niggas they're making music that has real stories too. So you do the drill, then now you can make a song about it. So it's different. You feel me? It's totally different now. You know what I'm saying? So no, man, I don't think Cali started that, but they did start. All that shit comes from someplace. So fuck yeah, California music definitely had influence on it.
I'm gonna have to put y'all on I guess I'll say from mid 2000s to now. Like, you know what I'm saying, the caliber of things that they rapping about, you know what I'm saying? And I listen to Cali music now. I don't know, for some odd reason I took interest in this shit, Ken, for like they stories be like with things that they say, like, God damn, bro. For real. Y'all game banging is on a whole different caliber than I think, you know what I'm saying, than what I perceived it to be. So, you know what I'm saying, I look at their music to be more enhanced than a lot of other places. And the crazy part is, shit, one of the craziest diss songs I ever heard came out of St. Louis. What's that dude? The Harlem Crip, the Kitchen Crip nigga from St. Louis. What's his name?
WD Grammy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he was on that type of time. Real.
Yeah, man.
It's a bit everywhere. But I get you.
That drill shit has definitely impacted. But yeah.
So is Chief Keef the godfather of drill?
Facts.
What? He came in here.
Facts. I mean, definitely, bro. I mean, he gave the blueprint. He gave the blueprint of how rap videos look for the next 10 years. They was like, fuck chicks. We don't need to spend no more money on no model chicks.
We got Blicks.
Just get your homies, guns, and get in somebody's living room, and nigga, we got a video. Yeah, that nigga impacted on all things. Even if niggas wasn't talking about the same shit, they still was using his influence on their rap videos, getting more of the homies together. But that's how it started. Rap videos had the homies at first. It was your whole hood out there. You know what I'm saying? And the only chicks that was in the video was the hood chicks for real. You feel me? But yeah, man. So he just went back to the essence. And the funny thing about it is, it was on accident. That nigga was on house arrest. He couldn't go nowhere, so he had to shoot a video from the crib.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, but yeah, that was the formula. Hey, nigga, I want to shoot this video, nigga, but you got to do it here. I bet. Let's do it. So, yeah, man, he's definitely the godfather of drill, bro. And he really ain't even dropped no successful shit after that. Like, he got the Love Sosa, he got the I don't like shit, but he's really over the years done let a lot of other drill rap niggas become.
You forgot Finito.
Yeah, he got Finito. Like I'm saying, he really, but it's not like he had like 4 or 5 albums. Like, you know, he been out for so long, he should have had like 4 or 5 albums.
See, he came in an era of swag and this, that, and other, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can, like, he did the whole. I hate to say his name, but you know what I'm saying? He did the whole P. Diddy formula, like you was saying about Juvenile taking a couple of songs at the album and touring forever off them hoes. I think that's what it did. You know what I'm saying? It came out with a little bit more, I think that Finito took it over the top, me personally. You know what I'm saying? As far as singles is concerned, like, that was one of his hottest. Like,
yeah, that right there, and that remix, that Kanye I Don't Like remix too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit went crazy for him too.
Yeah.
And, you know, he just did his first concert in Chicago in 12 years. He never had a concert in Chicago his whole career. You know what I'm saying? So he just did his first concert in Chicago maybe a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's showing niggas like, bro, because he already knew if he would have stayed in Chicago, he probably wouldn't be walking around. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Him, Dirk. I could say a few names. You know that if they would have stayed in Chicago, probably wouldn't have made it. You know,
all of them, because there's too many haters.
Yeah.
There's too many haters. You know what I'm saying? So all them niggas who got names off drill, whether it's G Herbo or, you know what I'm saying, all them niggas would have, you know, if they didn't move out they city, probably would have been some crazy shit.
Lil Diddy, niggas don't trip over him. He got his money out the way.
Was he one of those members? I really don't know his story.
I don't know, but I know he was out around that time. I don't know if he was on the drill shits, but I know he was out around the same time as them things too. And I think he got his money, got in and got out, and he actually like signed artists and shit as young as he was.
And I know y'all so close to him, so I gotta ask y'all. So right now, like, who's like the king of that Midwest shit right now? As far as like,
Midwest.
Huh?
I was just repeating what you said. You said king of the Midwest.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
probably Dirk. Probably Dirk. I think Dirk is probably the biggest artist in the Midwest right now.
Polo G was on his way though, wasn't
he? He's coming here. He got a ghetto. I think it's called the Ghetto Poet, something like that. Some tour, the Ghetto Poet tour. He's supposed to be coming here, but I think Dirk is the biggest artist out of Chicago on that side.
Yeah.
If you want to talk just overall Midwest,
who that?
I'm about to say Sexy Red's probably up there too.
Sexy Red is up there. Listen, bro. I listen, bro. She is the woman that my mama would hate, but I will bring her to the dinner. You understand me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I love her hood way. Sexy Red can come to the cliff and have no trip. You hear me? I ain't talking about none. She good. Rudy's chicken in the line, 2-piece, fries.
That's a fact. I love Sexy Red, man. Certain songs I fuck with, certain songs no doubt. Get that 2-piece from Rudy's, y'all. You already know what's up.
That nigga just ordered some 2-piece as a prize for already. Like, I got you.
You hear me? You got it. Kool-Aid, yeah. You there.
What my nigga Future say, that nigga say something, chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates. What that nigga say?
Really? No, I need to know that you real with it. We gonna wait in this line and get this chicken, this burger.
That bird ain't nothing like
No.
a date splitting some hot bird open, man.
Man, listen, brother. Show me that you real with it.
That's a fact, man. But switching, let's switch gears, man. You know, um, let's talk about a few things that's coming up in St. Louis this weekend, y'all. Um, most importantly, we got what is it Friday and Saturday
And Sunday.
and Sunday. We have the Paint Louis um, festival or fair, whatever you want to call it, going down on those 3 days. They have special musical guests. One of my good friends and personal homies, Hazy P, is performing at the after party for Friday's events. So he's going to be on Friday. I forgot
Rocky Maverick performing Saturday.
No doubt. And then we got Rakim as well performing on Saturday as well. So listen, guys, if you're able to come out for any one of those days, this is my first time going to a Paint Louis festival. So I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna check it out. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man.
Check out some new art. Here's some dope ass rappers of the Lou.
Rakim,
like,
bro.
Come on now.
I'm gonna let y'all know what this place in Carrollton, Texas is called So St. Louis Eateries. You know what I'm saying? They got this whole Chinese food truck. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go up there this weekend and see what it's talking about, St. Louis style, right?
Yeah,
They gotta be from the Lou to even do that.
Yeah,
so it's called St.
There's a lot of niggas from St. Louis that got restaurants down there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I heard what you said it's called, but they gotta be from the St. Louis to even say so St. Louis. Like that's just a term coined up here. So
that's
I'm curious. Yeah, that's a term up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Murphy Lee said it in the verse. I'm so St. Louis, acting my tattoos. Come on now, like, yeah, that's a term. Nigga, we like, nigga, I'm so St. Louis, nigga, I get my tattoo from such and such. Like, come on, man. Like, that's a thing.
So I'm gonna hit y'all boys up. I'm curious to know what it tastes like because I had some St. Louis Chinese food. Kinfo,
you got that?
Kinfo hooked me up.
Chinese food.
Yeah, it's this little green spot. You know what I'm saying? This little green spot Kinfo took me to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Real young up in there. You hear me? Like for real.
No doubt, man. Nothing but the best, man. Nothing but the best. Well, yeah, man. That's crazy, man. So yeah, Paint Louis this weekend, y'all. You know, these are the type of unique and different things I like to do in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? It's not your normal go out to a club or a lounge. Nothing wrong with that either. But if you're looking for something different, something unique, we just had the Jack Daniels art
beats and lyrics
event. And listen, beyond the musical guests, the artwork was truly amazing, man. The pieces that they had on display, I'm telling you, some of them shits was breathtaking. So shout out to all the artists that displayed their work for us to see. I wish maybe the artist was able to stand by their work, so I could have gave them a handshake because they definitely deserved it, man. So different things like that. And St. Louis showed out. I think that's probably like the best event that I've been to in St. Louis this year. I mean, listen, bro. People standing in lines for, close to an hour or even more than an hour to get into this motherfucking spot, bro. It was, I ain't seen nothing like that in a while, man. It wasn't lines, it was protests. That's what I was saying. It was protests. That's how many people. It was looking like they was trying to get fair wages and you know what I'm saying, and better meals at lunchtime. These niggas was not playing, man. But dope, man. Dope, bro. What can I say, man? Shout out to Larry Hughes. You know what I'm saying? And I saw Darius Bradford in the building. Willie C, the comedian, was in the building. Mocha Latte was in the building. A lot of St. Louis stars was in the building, man. So shout out, for y'all participating, coming showing y'all support. That was super dope. So if you missed it, you fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. If you missed it, you fucked up. But yeah, man. Paint Lewis this Saturday.
This ain't 50 Cent.
I'm sorry. Paint Lewis this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that hoe.
All right.
Cause 50 Cent throwing another thing in Shreveport this weekend. He going crazy out there, bro. I'm so glad I'm so close to that motherfucker.
What's happening this weekend?
Shit, he got another comedy show.
Yeah. He got a humor and harmony. Part two going down. That's what I'm saying. Hurricane Chris be so quick to say. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
you could have got backhand on the rebound, nigga, not even know it.
And he issued an apology to 50. Now, but that's the only thing you could do. You got to save some type of face, because you was dead ass wrong. And people are like, yo, listen.
You kind of missed out on your opportunity.
Hopefully he can get. I hope they can rectify something.
Man, I ain't never known 50 to be too forgiving now.
That's a fact. He really isn't too forgiving, but I don't know. Hopefully they can do something. But yeah, man, he kind of spoke out of turn, and he was talking about how 50 was giving money to the police force. But listen, man. He had Dave Chappelle in the spot. He had all these top dogs in the spot. Of course, you're going to use a lot of money to protect them. You know what I'm saying? You got billionaires in this motherfucker. Damn right. And I'm going to have the police protecting this motherfucker. Are you serious?
Shreveport is on the most out of the top 20 most dangerous cities in the United States. Shreveport ranks number 11. Do your homework right now. I promise on everything. Like, Shreveport ranks like number 11 in the United States. St. Louis is number 1.
So you definitely gonna make sure you got your T's crossed and your I's dotted, man. When it come down to securing your guests, man, these are very prominent figures, man. You're not gonna let nobody get hurt on your watch. So if I gotta spend a half a ticket to keep these cops doing what they need to do, this is what we're gonna do.
And that's what Jackson State should have did with Dion. That's why his ass left. Y'all still y'all up here while he in the away games, y'all there breaking into his office. Y'all done broke into his children's cars and trucks, and man, he ain't protecting nobody, bro. 50 Cent put that money down so he could be protected.
For sure, man. 50 Cent done seen it. He done seen it from all different angles. So he knows how to protect himself. That nigga doesn't walk around sloppy. So yeah, you feel me, man?
Straight up, KG.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We in Mobile, Alabama. Countrified and identified. You hear me? I ain't bullshitting with me and Vito. We at a motherfucking gas station. We see a white man and a black man together in Alabama. You should have questioned that off top. You hear me? But they were hanging out together, and they looking at us while we in the car. I'm talking about they looking at us. They looking at us like, oh yeah, they look like some out of towners. We about to get these niggas. Keep on saying, you see these niggas? Yeah, I see these niggas. I'm at this point, I'm reaching under the seat. I'm looking for the pistol. You hear me? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying if it weren't for my kinfolk, nigga probably had to drop on us, you know what I'm saying, before, because I couldn't find it. So, you know what I'm saying? They was already plotting. So what you think they gonna do with 50 Cent compared to two niggas that just look like we got some nice clothes compared to a nigga that got some money? Off with his head.
That's a fact.
But it goes back to what he was saying. I ain't get a chance to say nothing, but if you got those top-notch celebrities, bro, the first thing there is comfort and security, nigga. Am I gonna feel comfortable at this establishment? Are you gonna be able to establish security so nothing can happen at this establishment? Once those conversations and probably the money, other than that, nigga, them niggas probably gonna show up. So you gotta have those three: the money, the comfort, the vibe, and the security aspect. Because niggas not finna go nowhere where they finna endanger their brand, their billions, millions, save face, and had the homies riding and doing some dumb shit on camera. Like, niggas don't want that shit, bro.
Hey, did y'all take the time to actually go look at the setup he had out there in Shreveport?
You talking about for the Human Harmony Part 1?
Yes. for the human
I
heart
watched
before.
the Gilly. I watched the Gilly and Wallow, the $1 million worth of game. I saw they backstage access.
Bro, none of this stuff, bro. Like, we don't really get these
Bubba
opportunities.
Chuck and that motherfucker, like, come on, man, like. And then me and Vinny gonna meet them niggas one day, but that's my inspiration, bro. Like them niggas, bro, they just really doing it, bro. They just living life documenting it, bro. They ain't changing up, they ain't switching the script, they just doing them. And it's
Yeah,
so dope that like I saw this powerful ass interview today. Like Tyrese on this little media run. He been on Club Shay Shay, he been on Breakfast Club.
how was
But
that
I think
Club Shay Shay?
I didn't watch it, but I think he gave his realest interview on $1 million worth of game because he sat in front of Gilly, bro. And he looked him square in the face. And he was like, man, I wanted to bring this up at the beginning of the interview, but it's like, man, your son's death and who you are and what you could have done and you know what happened and you know who was involved and you didn't press those buttons and you didn't make those phone calls. He's like, man, God really did a number on you, nigga. And it really hit hood niggas worldwide. You know what I'm saying? This is Tyreek's words. And then Gilly just responded like, man, yeah, it was hard. It was hard. But he was like, that threw my trajectory off because that's our whole motivation is keeping the youth out of prison and out of the graveyards. So I don't know if y'all seen that interview, man, but that statement and that little space right there, that little moment, bro, that was so profound because you know everybody in the world know Gilly a street nigga. What he did, they didn't said what he done rob niggas. He wanted to be the most feared nigga on the block. You know he could have pushed buttons to do whatever, but he didn't. And that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Just to hear somebody else hear it from their point of view. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know Tyreek's story was so in depth.
Yeah, I didn't watch that interview, but I did watch about 30 minutes of his Shannon Sharp interview. And I didn't know that his parents are from St. Louis. And all his brothers and sisters are from St. Louis. He was born in Watts. But his peoples are all from the Lou. So I didn't know that. I didn't know Tyrese, you know what I'm saying? Whole lineage, mother and father, and his brothers and sisters are all from the Lou. He said his father stay in the Lou now. So that was dope to hear, you know what I'm saying? But Tyrese is, seems like he's been through a lot. So I've been, he was having a great interview on Shannon Sharp. Definitely. I didn't see the Gillian Wallows one, but he was having a good one, man. With Shannon Sharp. It's more so of a conversation than the interview, how Shannon Sharp treats, his content. So he was definitely real relaxed and, because, I never heard anything about his parents being from St. Louis. So that's how, comfortable they was with each other. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Shannon Sharp always wants to know the genesis of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty good, man. So shout out to Tyrese. That movie 1992, I can't wait for that shit to come out.
Come out this weekend, don't it?
Yeah. And he was pretty much saying that, man, he ain't made no money from that film. He pretty much was doing it because
he wanted the story to be out there.
With a story too, you know what I'm saying? The story because he's from Watts, he's from where the Watts riots happen and all that type of shit. So yeah, he definitely want to do that. But he didn't want to just do a movie like that. I think it's the fact that it's like a heist movie too. It's not just talking about Rodney King. But I think that's a dope backdrop to it though. So, and then it has Ray Liotta. This has to be probably one of his last films that he did before he passed away. And Ray Liotta is one of my most favorite actors. So I can't wait to see that, man. I love when an actor has one last film. You know what I'm saying? That they can share with the world. Bernie Mac has Soul Man. You know what I'm saying? So So yeah, man, we're gonna check that out, man. Shout out to Tyrese,
I might go
1990.
Sunday.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm gonna definitely try to support this. It's a busy weekend. I don't know, but if I don't catch it this weekend, I'll catch it the next. Speaking of movies, if you haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine, dope ass movie, man. What can I say? Dope ass movie. Don't
Let's talk about it.
it ain't
Let's
nothing you
talk
bring your
about it.
kids to.
Let's
You don't
talk
bring
about it.
all right.
I don't see what what's the hype.
You don't bring your
Spo-
kids to this Marvel
Spoiler
movie.
alert. You know what
Hold
I'm
on,
saying?
what's the
Spoiler
hype?
alert. Huh?
I'm just saying, what's the hype behind it? I'm
The
not
hype.
into the Marvel and the DC movies and shit. Like I don't mind, but
Well, you probably
This
ain't
is
gonna
an
like it because
exclusive
that's part of the
Ryan
attraction to it.
Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? Produced and directed type. You know what I'm saying? Type situation behind Marvel.
mhm.
So that's dope right there. He took this whole Deadpool character and put it on his wing and carried it on his back and said that's why like it's so funny. He called himself the Marvel Jesus many times in the movie. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, like Deadpool gonna say this shit. Cause I mean, what do you have after the Avengers? You know what I'm saying? Endgame. You really don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black Widow was average. You know what I'm saying? Loki. You know what I'm saying? All the I'm a Marvel head. So you know what I'm saying? So now I'm telling y'all like all the Disney Plus TV shows that came out were mid, Hawkeye, Loki, you know what I'm saying, season 2. They got rid of one of the best, you know what I'm saying, was gonna be one of the best villains since Thanos, you know what I'm saying, which was gonna be what was gonna be what's his name? Uh
Who came?
Kane. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Majors. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? We're playing Kane, but now it's so weird. They bringing I guess Tony Stark back in another dimension.
Yeah, it's
Tony Stark,
Apocalypse.
yeah, but no, Tony Stark is gonna be Doctor Doom.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. That's what I mean. Yeah, Doctor Doom.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. So
Yeah,
we'll
that
see.
is
But the cool thing about you asked me the cool thing about Deadpool. Deadpool is
Mhm.
like is okay. Deadpool is one of the last registered rebought characters that Marvel rebought from Fox. You know what I'm saying? During the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Marvel was losing sales in comic books, so they revamped their company with
Mhm.
cartoons. If you remember 90s, you know what I'm saying? It was a company from I guess Iraq named Sabin. They gave you the Power Rangers. Sabin. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They gave
yeah,
you
Saban.
Sabin. They gave you the Power Rangers. Straight takeover.
Saban, actually. I think it's
You know what I'm
Saban.
saying? So you know what I'm saying? During the 90s, what Fox do? They had their whole morning TV shows and cartoons and this and another. And you know what I'm saying? Marvel sold a lot of their rights to Fox and they created the cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Under their distribution and in the publishing and shit like that.
No doubt. And shit, one thing about that too, um, the thing that saved the Marvel franchise in its entirety was the movie Blade. Blade was the first Marvel hero movie they put out. And you know, it made so much money at the box office, it literally saved Marvel.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know what I'm
saved.
saying?
Yeah,
And that's
cause
one thing I think that's like the coolest thing about Wolverine and this Deadpool movies that you they actually brung Blade back. Yes, they
yeah,
have Wesley Snipes reprising his role as Blade. So once he did that, he now went down in the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest running um action Marvel or comic book action
hmm
hero or something like
I was
that
gonna get to that,
because they
but yeah.
because they brung it back, man. So yeah, I
And
mean, but
Electra, and
overall,
Electra, and Electra, that was a part of the Daredevil sequence type
right,
shit.
right. But I
But
think Blade came out before Elektra though.
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, Blade
Daredevil and
came
all
out
that
before
shit.
that.
But you
Yeah,
see, what I'm saying, Blade had a trilogy, my nigga. He was
right.
he was
And
that man.
see, and that's another connection because that's
TV shows.
because that's Blade's connection to Ryan Reynolds because Ryan Reynolds was in Blade 3.
Show was
And
God
and see, and
damn.
that was so dope on Ryan Reynolds. He was like that role was his first time ever being a super type hero type, you know what I'm saying, a role like that before. So he was like, I'm gonna return the favor and I'm gonna put you back in my movie. You know what I'm saying? Because at first he was like, yo, I'm gonna go talk to to the top dogs and I'm gonna get you in this movie. And Wesley Snipes was like, bro, it ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna go for it. And they end up going for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just show you loyalty right there, man. That's loyalty right there.
He say it's only one blade. It's only gonna be one blade.
Hell yeah.
Right. You know, so they in talks of maybe bringing him back, but also they was gonna use the one dude, I forgot his name. He was slated to play Blade. The dude that was in that movie Moonlight, I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
Missouri Ali or something like that, whatever.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be Blade, but I think some shit went sour with the negotiation.
You know, we already went through that phase. You know what I'm saying? The TV show. It was the dude that was with
Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, he was Blade. Man, stop it.
Yeah, that was some Channel 12 type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I'm glad I think he did that role for a few years, man. But I think he had maybe 3 or 4 seasons of that or something like that. But yeah, Deadpool, Wolverine. But overall, bro, the reason I would say go see it is because of action, bro. If you like action, you like bloody shit like 300, then go see this movie.
Yeah, it's definitely
plenty of guts flying action in this shit, dog. And it's funny too. It's just, you know, he has a comic relief style about him. So it's, you know, it's a good movie, y'all. Wolverine, go check that out. No doubt. But fuck it. You know, also too, I don't know to my people who's ever seen City of God. I don't know if you guys are hip to City of God, which was a popular
for sure.
About
how much money you make that, boss?
Right, you know what I'm saying? No, that's Shotters. That's Shotters, nigga.
No, it's not.
You talking about?
Yeah, they both. It was both scenes. They did both scenes like that.
They both scenes. No, nigga, the little nigga. I know what City God was when they robbed when they was about to rob the dude that was dropping off shit in Jamaica, nigga.
No, that was Shotters, nigga.
That was Shotters.
That was Shotters?
Yeah, that was Shotters.
But they had a similar scene on City of God, you know what I'm saying, where they did right.
Where that little black dude had the revolver, right?
Yeah. Because they ended
up shooting him. Yeah, I do remember that.
That's the reason why they had to go to America, because they got in trouble from that shit. The niggas bought him.
Yeah. That nigga was a
City of God had my nigga Benny in there.
Who was worse? Since we bringing that up, Mad Max or that little nigga from City of God?
City of God, that young nigga was with the shits.
Man, with the shits, bro.
He was with the shits.
But Mad Max was wicked too, man.
No, but see, the young nigga was killing at a young age, though. Let's start there. Like, he was killing at a, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we don't know how long Mad Max been killing niggas. You remember that nigga had a number of like, what, 40? No, nigga, because at first...
It was 20-something. It was 20. I remember he had about like 21 or 22 on the motherfucking wall. But with another nigga hand. With another nigga hand.
Young nigga got on that voodoo. Young nigga got on that voodoo on City of God. And was standing up the town after that, killing everybody.
But listen, no, hold on before we get on that. But remember, when he put like the 20 whatever on the wall, how many people? Remember at the end, he put the 1 in front of it. Like, nigga, actually it's 120 some people I done killed. And that nigga turned back around and is like, you know what? I'm stop. Put the 1 in front of this bitch, nigga. So ain't no telling how long Mad Max been killing. But I feel you, dog, because it was crazy seeing little kids that murderous. You know what I'm saying? Like
at a young age. That was like, that remind me, City of God remind me of them little niggas that was running up against a car in Belly, but they just took that shit and made a movie out of it.
What I mean, that,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, they took what was going down in Brazil, because that's what's really goes down in the favelas in Brazil.
Oh no, I get that, but I'm just saying just how the little kids was running up and banging on the window with a fucking 380, like, yo, let the window down. It's kind of like, you know, them was bred to be them in the movie. You know what I'm saying? It was wild, even though I know it was two different spots.
Two different spots, damn right. Because Brazil is, niggas. You know what? Crazy thing about it is when Michael Jackson filmed that video in Brazil, that nigga went down to the favelas, you know what I'm saying, and he talked to the actual gang members. That's like, all right, bet we're gonna give you and your camera crew immunity nobody gonna touch y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just how much power Michael Jackson got. Because a lot of R&B niggas ain't about to go to the most hood of the hood and
Or
ask if I can film a video in this bit. You know what I'm saying?
or that's a compliment to how much power they had that you had to come check in to even try to come do a video shoot. Fuck having a shooter's permit or a video license, nigga. Like you gotta come check in with us if you want to come shoot on this territory.
That's probably the only nigga that would have been able to do that was Mike, though. The only nigga they'll let you bring cameras to this motherfucker. Yeah, it's Michael Jackson. Yeah,
I don't know, man. They got little shows with what's that shit that was on Vice where they was going to different towns and shit.
Money though. I'm talking about people of money though. Not like camera crews like for a documentary, but I'm talking about I got somebody who's richer than the whole country flying into this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people that can have that much clout and not get touched. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This was one of the poorest countries ever. Like they'll rob a little Jay-Z. They'll
rob anybody, nigga.
Even though Jay-Z did do did have some shit in the favelas, but you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, well yeah. Bro say this like when Denzel went to Training Day and it was up in the jungles, you know what I'm saying, that blood set. I think that's Compton. I don't want to start saying wrong shit, but yeah, he definitely had to get permission. Like a lot of those guys that you seen in that scene was niggas that was from that hood, like real OGs from that hood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact, man. But yeah, I mean,
he got cat that's in I didn't mean to cut you out. The cat that's in Lou, that's in Raising Canaan, one of the uncles. He was one of the niggas. What you call those? The niggas that's just standing around in the background. What you call them?
Extras.
Stand-ins or extras. Yeah, he was one of them. When he was doing that scene and shit as a kid, and it's funny how he grew up. He said he had rap with Denzel about being an actor and all this other shit, and then how he grew up and got to be a star role on Power and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the jungles and grew up there, and was in that shit. You know what I'm saying? In that scene when that shit happened, and it's funny how his, nigga, whatever you want to inspire to be, man, you can do it.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Because that show is dope. The Raising Canaan. I can't wait till that shit come back on. And speaking of that, Power Book 2 is coming on September 6th. That's coming around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
The final season, baby. What Tariq gonna do, baby? You got a baby on the way, nigga. He going to war with some shit. Kane on him dead. Like, bro, it's going down.
I hope he ends up with a bullet in his head. And furthermore, I can't wait for this fucking clone shit. I can't wait for this show to go off. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. This shit has been an abomination. It has never been better than the original Power. They have
it's not the original Power. That's the thing.
Service with this motherfucking Saved by the
Bell. You're a hater.
Different world.
You sound like Ice-T when Soulja Boy came out, nigga. You sound like Ice-T when Soulja Boy came out, nigga. Get that little weak ass, that rapping shit on, nigga. Like, that's how mad of a bitter hater you sound, bro. That show is a good show, bro. You don't have to like it. You personally don't have to like it, but that show is doing numbers. That's why I was on.
I ain't tripping. The show is doing numbers because motherfuckers love Power so much that they just need something to remind them of Power, bro. If Power wasn't so successful, Power 2 wouldn't be as successful. You know what I'm saying?
But they got other spin-offs that are doing the same numbers, bro, or more. So
no, the motherfuckers
I ain't trying to hear that.
Numbers. They're not doing the same numbers, bro.
I said the same numbers or more. Like, stop, bro.
They're not doing the same numbers. Hell no.
I ain't listening to you, bro.
Stars built a network.
Your opinion.
Power. For 10 years, Power built the Stars network. Hell no. Power Book 2 is not doing the same numbers, y'all. Hell. Hell no.
Y'all niggas is
It,
trash,
it
bro.
doesn't even have the same good actors. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
It don't have to have the same good actors to be a good show.
cool actors, but
So,
you know,
yeah, they ain't gotta have the same good actors to be a good show. So I ain't falling for that either. That's your personal opinion, though. I respect that. You don't like the show, that's cool. But the show still is a damn good show.
I mean, it's a good show, but Power was an impactful show. Power was it's levels to it. That's all. It's levels to it, bro. And I'm
You
sorry,
comparing it, I'm not. So that's on you. That's your illusion. But
it's not
I was
illusion.
never
It's not
comparing
better.
it.
Nobody
I
can sit
wasn't.
here.
I was never
Nobody
comparing
can
the
sit here and
show.
straight face and tell me that Power Book 2 is better than the original Power. That's a fact.
No,
That's not
we
mine.
wasn't even saying that. I say
That's
Power
all
is better than Power Book 2, but you can't take Power Book 2 and say it's not a good show. You can't take that away.
I didn't say it wasn't a good show. I just said it's an abomination because I think if you're gonna make a spinoff,
That's
that
not. That's saying it's not a good show, nigga. Stop, man. That's
it's not
sarcastic
a
ass
good
shit.
show. It's all
Man,
right.
stop.
It's cool.
Man, stop.
I mean,
Nobody
it's
worry
not
about
like
your
a great
opinion.
damn show. Them niggas ain't winning no Emmys off that bitch.
Ain't none of the powers won no Emmys, nigga. Fuck is you
Shit,
saying?
I bet Amari Hardwick is nominated.
Unless you got some concrete facts, nigga, don't say none of that. Because ain't none of them shows get popping no Emmys, nigga. So stop. I don't want to hear none of that. Unless you got some facts, don't bring up no Amari Hardwick and Ghosts and all this other shit. Nah.
Man,
All them shows are dope, bro, in their own sense. That's just my opinion.
no.
I'm not gonna be no hater and be like, oh, it's an abomination.
Are any
Stop,
of these
bro.
shows better than the original Power? That's all I'm asking, bro. Are they better than
They
the
don't
original?
have to be, dude. They don't have to be. That's the thing. That's what you want
That's all I'm
to
asking.
have that.
That's
I
all
don't
I'm
have to
asking.
have that. I don't have to have that in my life. I don't have to have the sequels to be better than the original. I don't have to have that. That's you. That's your opinion. That's cool. That's cool. But none of these have to be better than Power for me to tune in.
Emotional.
I'm not emotional. I'm explaining my point. Stop.
Got you. You.
So, like, stop. Like, stop.
That boy, I thought you were selling used cars for a second, man. But it's all good, man. It's like you say, that shit's coming back on final episode. Let's finally get this shit out the way and see who dies. That's all that I'm waiting to see is who dies at this point. It could be anybody who's gonna die. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But anyway, getting off that whack ass shit. Look,
Hey, man, that's your opinion. It's
so he
cool,
ain't
bro.
talk about it. He like, man, I ain't about to talk about no Power Book 2. That shit trash. All right, let's get it.
He ain't say nothing, none of that. So stop, bro. That's your opinion. It's cute. You go on your little rant, like you right.
Couple things, and before we get up out of here, man. Invest Fest took place over the weekend at ATL. I definitely want to be a part of the next Invest Fest. I think, people that's trying to be entrepreneurs, if you want to do some serious networking, definitely try to get information on how to be a part of the next Invest Fest. They had so many people from Stephen A. Smith, from Steve Harvey, so many keynote speakers was there, man. People from assets and liabilities was walking around, taking pictures with people, speaking with people. So I think that's super dope. We need more of that. So shout out to Invest Fest. This is the second time I've heard of it. I don't know how long they've been doing Invest Fest, but this is the second year I've heard of it. So, man, inspiring entrepreneurs, people that want to open up business. I think Invest Fest is something you need to invest in and get those gems. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to be the best, you need to go to Invest Fest. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless,
Nevertheless, when you gonna stress,
I must confess,
I'm gonna pass that test.
the Lord is blessed.
When I seen them breasts.
No, but also, man, before we get out of here, and shout out to all the people viewing, man. Thank you for the engagement. You guys have made this a beautiful episode. But I did want to ask this, man. I've been seeing I saw an actual vote. Me Against the World versus the Carter 1 by Lil Wayne. What say ye? What say ye?
Man,
What say ye?
Me Against the World. Because Carter 2 was his best Carter. Carter 1 was like, it was an introduction. It was a great introduction. But Me Against the World was like, yeah, it was that one.
Carter 1 was the best Carter.
Okay. Oh, if you say so.
But you can't compare Wayne to Tupac, though.
Nah,
That's blasphemy. Like, why are we even doing this?
You can definitely do Wayne to Jay-Z, but you can't do Wayne to Pac.
No, that's not even fair. I don't even know why that was even a thing.
All right, even conversating.
Mm.
Nah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Tupac definitely won by landslide numbers.
Of course, as he
Carter
should.
1 probably is the best. Could be the best Wayne album, but I think Carter 2 has some of the best Wayne songs. But as far as the album, I just love the way he had it structured, like he's taking you through the Carter, room by room, level by level. I just thought the album conceptually was just super dope. You know what I'm saying? So, but Wayne, but Carter 2 with Money on My Mind and Best Rapper Alive, it definitely had, mob music, whatever. It definitely had a lot of dope ass singles.
From number one,
grown man, hustle music, all kind of shit. Mo Fire.
Was that, yeah, Mo Fire. That's probably one of my favorite songs on the album. I love Mo Fire.
Mine happened to be just number one. The Mob.
Yeah. The Mob is the truth.
Like, yikes.
The Mob.
When I listen to that still, like to this day, I get all type. It's weird, bro. I get to this because it came out, I guess, around Christmas time, 2006.
Hold on. I'm gonna make you stand on that. Hold up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Keep talking.
Well, you know what, brother? You need to go back and go to Kyle's Facebook page, man, and watch that Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne we did, man. And, show you how I had to whip his ass, you know what I'm saying?
See, you need a real
Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop.
That mob song that you talking about got slaughtered, bro. I slaughtered up.
No. Slow down. Hey, you got your shirt on backwards.
I ate that up, man. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you didn't.
I know you didn't.
I did.
I know you didn't. You had one song, the song I told you to repeat. The dun 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 dun. Like, that was the only song you got a clear win on.
No.
Everything else was debatable, nigga. Fuck out of here. Because you want to be right, and you're a Jay-Z rider. It's all good, bro.
Emotional, you're a Jay-Z dick rider. Just because I like Jay-Z as an artist,
nigga.
You know what I mean? Listen, bro.
Stop.
Cuzzo, I want you to listen to it for your damn self, and then next week I want you to let us know who you felt won. Okay?
Hey,
let's do it.
I'm not gonna say I won.
You ain't got.
No, I didn't clearly lose. No, I ain't no landslide.
Listen, bro, it's a landslide, bro. It's not.
No, it's never that. It's that in your mind. But let some fresh ears hear that motherfucker, bro. Stop, nigga. That's why I said in that video, I was not taking your fucking opinion. I was not taking your opinion for you saying, "Oh, I won." Nigga, there was nobody even in the comments saying, "Okay, this round." Yeah, nigga, you need a mediator on that kind of shit.
Okay,
we ain't going off your fucking word, my nigga. Stop.
I won, bro.
Stop.
It's over, bro. Like if that
stop. I know he's a Lil Wayne fan, bro, and he looking at you crazy too. Stop, nigga.
Crazy. They know I'm a Wayne fan.
Stop, nigga. Like, no, man.
Now you know the battle is all about the verse is all about the songs you use. So the songs that you thinking in your head might not be the songs that he used to go against me. See, he thought I was about to come with some song cry shit. He thought I was about to come with some soft ass shit. No, sir. I'm going straight.
I ain't coming no soft ass shit.
Every track,
nigga, I didn't play no soft ass shit. Stop, nigga. Nigga, stop.
nigga. I'm playing.
You act like I played. What's that little love song he got? When he was crying, like nigga, stop! I didn't play none of that. I played all hard fucking Wayne when he just shit.
I ate that shit up.
Nigga, stop. Stop.
No.
See, come on, man. You see? Thank you. I got somebody unbiased, like, nigga, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. I'm not even finna entertain this shit no more. Because he on some straight biased shit, bro. Like, stop, nigga. You got me, I admit, you got me on one song. The song I told you to repeat.
Oh, nothing. I'm not past you.
You that song. Stop.
What are we talking about, bro? That was like a clean eight in a row sweep.
Nigga, stop.
Like clean.
Nigga, please.
It was over. It was over for you.
Nigga, please. Nigga, stop.
With the Dynasty intro. Whatever fucking song you played first ain't fucking with no Jay-Z Dynasty intro. Stop playing. Stop playing. And then I went straight to where I'm from, nigga. Whatever the fuck you played is not fucking with no Jay-Z where I'm from. Let's stop playing.
The mob, nigga. I changed the mob. The song, nigga. Stop.
The mob is not fucking with no Jay-Z,
nigga.
Playing, bro. Like,
you smoking rocks, nigga. Go lay down.
Ooh, that shit.
Go lay down, nigga. Go lay down, nigga. Go lay down.
I showed him. And then after that, I went to, are we not entertained? What more can I say?
And then I went to fuck you, nigga. Stop.
This nigga went to a track that got Birdman on it, man. You have any track with Birdman on it, you was not beating me. I went straight to
Wayne wrote for him.
I'm gonna show you how to
Wayne wrote for him. So that doesn't even matter. Those are Wayne's lyrics anyway.
Nigga, that shit got slayed.
Those are Wayne's lyrics anyway, so that doesn't even matter. If Birdman is on there or not, he ain't writing his shit, nigga. That's Wayne lyrics, nigga.
Hey, I want you to go back and listen to it, but I know for myself he got slayed, man. It's just
nigga, stop. That's just your opinion, bro. You already said it at the beginning of this interview. I gotta be right. So that's your opinion, bro. That's cool. We get that. But that's not what happened. Thank you.
He got slayed, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, please.
He was
that's your opinion, dog.
He was 2 songs away from playing How to Love, man. You know what I'm saying? I had that boy.
Nigga, never. That wasn't even on my fucking playlist. Nigga, stop.
Oh, man. But yeah, check out that battle, man. People, it is what it is. You know, some people, you know, it's hard to admit. I feel you.
Ain't hard to admit nothing, nigga. You just trying to make out more than what it is, nigga. More than what it is, nigga.
Lil Wayne is not better than Jay-Z, nigga. I don't give a what you're saying or what earth you're from. It's not going to happen around here. Anybody want to bring their 10 best?
I will.
Bring your 10 best.
I'll bring that 10.
Bring your 10 best then. Bring your 10 best. I guarantee I'm a slave. That's what it is. Bring your 10 best, man.
Not if I got the Wayne.
These niggas really think they really forget who really started.
No, nigga, you are just living in a Lil Wayne world on some Jay-Z shit. You only think about Jay-Z, bro. You don't care about Wayne, nigga. You don't understand his character, nigga. You don't respect his past, nigga.
I've been bumping Wayne before you even knew who the fuck Lil Wayne was, nigga. Everything Lil Wayne had, you listen to it retroactively, nigga. After it came out, nigga. I was buying Lil Wayne when it was first came out, nigga. What you talking about? I've been fucking with Lil Wayne.
Bro, I bought the first Lil Wayne album in high school. What was you saying? What was you saying right now? What was you saying right now? What you talking about? The first Lil Wayne so what did you say?
High school, bro.
What did you say?
He heard all this.
Where you got the compilation CD? You remember that CD that I had got?
Nigga, stop, nigga.
Nah, my kidfo had a CD he had got in Mobile, bro. It was like rapid fire.
Yeah, that's that Master P shit. So I'll be everywhere buying shit, bro. I ain't just buying music in St. Louis. Nigga, you got to go down south to get those mixtapes you ain't about to find in the loop. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to these niggas, dog. There's nothing new. I've been listening to Lil Wayne before he even started cussing. When nigga wasn't even cussing on the tracks. Like nigga,
The block is hot. Yeah, you ain't the only one that had that, bro.
Listen,
You ain't the only one that had that.
I've bought every Lil Wayne CD, bro. I've contributed to his pockets majorly. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Wayne, bro. I mean, but I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He's not better than Jay-Z. I don't care what a nigga got to say, and I would bring my 10 songs, bring your.
That's funny.
I told him
That's
that.
funny.
And I told him that he really don't want to fuck with Biggie because Biggie, when he be if I put Biggie verse Lil Wayne, it won't even be a discussion. It'd be a
of course not, but that's a different story.
It'll be a
That's
slaughter.
a different story. I would never do that. Like what we just went through.
Bring your
The
10
whole Biggie, Wayne versus fucking who did you just say?
Bring your 10
Wayne versus me and Mr. Word versus Biggie. Like why would we do that?
Y'all niggas
Pop, yeah. You don't want to do that.
Don't do that, man. It's
You
levels.
don't want to do that. Nigga, stop.
Just because a nigga made you say West Side, you think he the best. There's levels to this game, nigga. It's lyrics.
Nigga, stop, man. You don't listen to pop lyrics. Like you don't listen to Wayne lyrics.
Bro, this nigga been saying that since Pocket was alive.
Bro, I'm telling you, nigga. I bet niggas ain't nothing new. This ain't for This ain't for sensationalism or controversy, nigga. I've been speaking on this, nigga.
And you still wrong.
Rapper.
Listen, I remember my first time hearing Biggie. I was playing some Tupac, and I said, Kim, I'm listening to this Tupac. He was like, and my auntie had like this van where whatever Kinfo played, if you put your headphones in, that's what you listening to. So he was like, nah, put your headphones in, Kinfo. You gotta listen to this Biggie. I gotta put you on this big, bro.
I've been kicking it, bro. This ain't nothing new.
No,
I stand on what I stand on, and I know a lot of people might not agree with what I stand on, but it's fun to me because this is how I truly feel. I don't have to do this for controversy.
But no one's saying that Wayne is better.
It's not because I'm fanned out over Jay-Z.
But
everything Jay-Z has done hasn't been great. But nigga, I don't care what the motherfucker say, dog.
Wayne is a better rapper.
Jay-Z
has a better collection, a better collaboration of music. But Wayne, come on, bro.
I think Wayne probably has a better. I think Wayne probably got better music overall because he has more music. He has way more albums than Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? As far as if you want to add mixtapes and all that shit. You know?
Well, no, you don't add mixtapes, and then you come into an era where, like, I think about the Hard Knock Life and what year and how young I was when that CD came out. But you know what I'm saying? Like just the influence of the old heads around me, how they was dressing, how they was moving and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different. So I look at the influence compared to when the Carter came out compared to the Carter 2. So the Carter 2 was on some like fire in the trash can type music. You know what I'm saying? You listen to that over a cold winter type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that. It was
dope, bro. Trust me. I remember that shit. I think that shit came out like in 05, 06.
I said 06, like I think
06, yeah. I remember
Christmas. Yeah. Around Christmas time of 06.
I remember my people's apprentice partner. I forgot that nigga name. Crazy ass nigga. He came to the crib and all day he was saying, what was that shit? Get money, fuck bitches. And I'm like, nigga, who is you rapping, nigga? Who the fuck is it? Oh, this that new Wayne, that Carter 2. I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't heard it yet. So, you know, I remember exactly when that shit came out. And that was a dope ass album. I give Wayne his props. You know, I like to fuck around and say that I slayed that nigga, but I did slay him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I slayed you, nigga.
Your opinion is cool, bro. Your opinion is cool, but you did not. That's cool. I get it.
I slayed him. You know, all right, P-Game. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna set up some time. We're gonna do a reaction video to the verses, and and I want you there. And you know what I'm saying? I want you to give me your honest opinion, bias aside, song for song, who won. and we're gonna keep a tally. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I already know I slayed you. But if you want more witnesses of that fact, we gonna bring more witnesses to that fact, man. I already know I slayed you, y'all. But anyway, let me get back to it, y'all. Let me get back to it because you guys been rocking with me, man, all night. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking. It's still not better than McGraw Avenue. Hold on, see my shit. My shit. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing. Okay, okay. McGraw Avenue. Yeah, McGraw Avenue. I'm. You know what? I'm sick and tired of McGraw Avenue, motherfucker.
I haven't seen all of it. I've seen a couple episodes. I like it.
Oh man, you tripping?
Man, you need to watch that shit.
You need to watch that. But I've been waiting for season 3, dog,
Since last year.
Years.
Since last year.
Well, even
Since
before
last
that.
year.
Before then. Because they've been teasing us with it's supposed to come out then. I've been waiting for years. I think that McGraw Ave is like what 2022? You know what I'm saying? Like we've been waiting for some time for part 3, man. So season 3. So yeah. My boy said still not better than Biggie. You damn right he ain't better than Biggie.
Who not?
Whoever, it don't matter, nigga. Biggie's the best. I don't give a fuck who you talking about. Biggie's the best rapper to ever live, bro. Hands down. I don't have time to discuss it.
No, it ain't no discussion. I'm just asking.
If any nigga wants to put album for album, I'll put Life After Death against anything you got.
Probably give him a run for his money, but yeah, you keep talking.
Who give me a run for my money?
You said Pop.
Pop, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You think this All Eyes on Me is really fucking with Life After Death? And
it is. It really fucking is, nigga.
It's comical, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
Like people really gotta realize, my nigga, I fucks with All Eyes on Me. I bet Me Against the World probably got more streams than All Eyes on Me, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're fucking bugging. You smoking rocks. I don't know what kind of strain of weed you smoking, but you need to put that shit fucking down. You need to put that shit fucking down, nigga. You're fucking bugging.
I mean, but it's not a better
You're fucking bugging, nigga. You tripping.
Had some huge
You tripping.
I think California.
You're fucking tripping. You tripping. You tripping. They ain't got more singles, nigga. That's all. That's one of his best bodies of work, nigga. Next to motherfucking Me Against the World, nigga. What the fuck is you saying?
It was a 2 cassette. That means
2 discs, nigga. Biggie was the only nigga that put out 2 fucking double disc bodies of work that are fucking timeless, nigga.
So he had an A, B, C, D, and then it was a double disc. Now that's
Yeah. But both of them niggas are the only niggas, rap niggas, that put out 2 discs that were fucking phenomenal front to back. I can't forget 8-Ball Lost, even though they had a 3rd disc, but that's not competing with these.
It's some other guys in there too, but
no, it ain't. Nigga, bring them up right now. Nigga, fuck all that hiding shit and that suspense shit. Nigga, bring them out right now. Nigga, bring them out. What are you talking about?
Wu-Tang Forever, nigga, is a double disc. Wu-Tang Forever.
It's not fucking with neither one of these.
With motherfucking trying.
It's not fucking with neither one of these. I'm sorry. Bodies of work, nigga. 4 bodies of work. That's not fucking with neither one of these. Keep going. Where you at?
I don't know. I think Wu-Tang probably better than that pot.
No, it's not. Nigga. You fucking smoking, bro. You smoking. What?
First of all, you niggas probably don't even know one fucking song off the Wu-Tang, so you don't even know what the fuck you talking about right now. You can't tell me 2 songs off that Wu-Tang Forever right now. Cream's not on.
No, that was 36 Chambers.
Okay, so let's stop. Let's just stop, guys. Let's just stop right now. But I'm gonna let you live with Pac's Bitter album. Pac album was dope. It's a good album, but
you know what?
It's name another double disc that's fucking with Big or Pop.
That I know, motherfucker.
He tried Wu-Tang, but that's not popping. So, all right, then there you go. The consensus has it, nigga. They have the best double disc rap albums that ever came out.
No, I mean, no, Biggie has the best double disc rap album.
They both do, nigga. Fuck is you saying? They on the same fucking tier, nigga.
There's only gonna be
They
one.
on the same tier, nigga.
They have the no.
They on the same tier, nigga. I'm not listening to you,
rap, bro. I don't care what you say,
nigga. I don't care what you say, either, nigga. This ain't for fucking YouTube. This ain't for Facebook, nigga. That All Eyes on Me, nigga, change some shit, nigga. You fucking tripping. Big did too, because I fell in love with Big first, because I actually heard that one at the not at the same time, because it came out differently, but just as a young mind, just nigga, that Biggie was hard, but nigga, Pop just came with something different, bro. I'm sorry.
What he come
Sorry,
with?
man.
Come with different. I'm wondering what the fuck was so different about it. What was different?
You can feel Pop when he rapping. You can feel Pop rapping in your soul, my nigga. He was more relatable to more street niggas than Big. Big was like a rapper that made it, and like a mini. I ain't gonna say mini. He was like on a Jay-Z status, nigga. Like some niggas can feel him if you got money, but not everybody can feel him. Pop was more relatable into like more situations, bro. Like I can't explain it, and I'm not trying to go into the poetic side, but he was just more relatable, my nigga.
This is what niggas always bring up different little intangibles. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to go by lyrics. See, I'm talking about who's the better.
Go by lyrics too.
I don't want to hear about.
He wasn't. Pop wasn't like the most prolific MC, but you can feel that nigga. Like that's a different story than hearing lyrics, nigga.
In lyrics and shit to prove their point, they got to go to intangibles and shit like that. It's already fucking lost, bro. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Biggie had the better album because he's a better rapper. Flat out. They both had the best of the best beats. So it ain't about production. It comes down to who's crafting what with that pen, bro. That's when it comes down to. And Life After Death is a better album than All Eyes on Me, my nigga. Straight up.
That's your opinion. That's cool.
That's your opinion?
Okay, thank you. That's your opinion. It's not what's law, but that's your opinion.
That's a fucking fact.
No, it's not. That's your opinion, bro.
The fact, man.
That ain't nobody else waving that flag harder than you, nigga. That's cool. We get that, but that's not law, nigga.
Well, it's a lot of people who feel the same way I do.
Man, okay, well, have them show up and wave that flag with you, nigga, because it's a lot of niggas that don't show up with me, nigga, but feel the same way. So stop, nigga. We got our own team, so stop. Stop, nigga. Like, hey, you just want to be right so bad, nigga. Like, stop, dog.
About some things I am really right on, and I'm really right on this shit. It's just what it is.
No, my nigga. It's just you just feel really strongly opinionated about it, and it's cool. We understand that, bro.
Biggie came out the gate putting up classics. Niggas weren't even fucking with Tupac when he first dropped To Apocalypse. My nigga Big came out the gate ringing bells, nigga. Off the top, nigga. I didn't need 3 motherfucking albums to build myself up to who I am, nigga. I came out the gate swinging. It's levels to this shit. Stop.
That's cute because that shows you how. No, that further shows you how New York didn't have no motherfucking swag, nigga. If he got to come out and have his first album, King of New York, that just shows you New York had no swag, nigga. Pop was going to go against motherfucking Ice-T, Ice Cube, motherfucking Snoop, Dre, nigga. Stop it, nigga. He's going to get going up against fucking nigga.
He was going up there and going against some niggas getting slapped up. What the fuck is
nigga, stop, nigga. I'm saying his era was his era in the West Coast, who he had to go up against and put albums up against is way more than Biggie, nigga. Like, Biggie didn't have no competition in fucking when he put Ready to Die, nigga. Who, besides Nas, nigga, who was his competition?
You don't think
Jay-Z wasn't popping? Jay-Z wasn't popping? Reasonable Doubt was out, but he wasn't popping like that. Stop, nigga. Stop.
You need to get off that.
Biggie had no competition when he got Ready to Die, bro.
What you mean? Biggie had the same competition Pac had, nigga. Snoop Dogg was around in '94. What the fuck is you talking about?
But you just said King of New York, though. You talking about King of New York, though.
No, I ain't talking about King of New York. I'm talking about King of Rap. What about just no New
You
York?
just said this nigga came out with one album. Now he's King of New York. Don't summarize the words, my nigga.
We shouldn't be comparing Pac and Big because Pac could consider himself a West Coast nigga. So if I'm talking about King of New York, I'm not even talking about Pac at that point. I'm not talking about.
But I'm saying when Big dropped Ready to Die, he had no East Coast competition for it.
Bro, the
So
competition.
now Jay-Z wasn't popping, Ja Rule wasn't popping, wasn't nobody popping but Wu-Tang and motherfucking Nas.
Nigga, the competition that you have when you drop your album has nothing to do with the quality of your album. If you wasn't making good albums, nigga, you wasn't making good albums. I don't give a fuck if you got 3 blind mice and just a whole crew of fat niggas rapping. I don't give a fuck who out, nigga. Straight up, that makes no difference. Niggas was not feeling Tupac after Tupacalypse. They was talking about dropping the nigga. Jimmy Iovine was like, no, I see something in him. We're going to keep him on the label. So it wasn't like Pac was popping when he first came out. That's all I'm saying. Biggie was popping when he first came out, regardless of who was out. It don't matter, nigga. My album is still good regardless.
There's really no competition.
It don't matter. Straight up.
If you're the only nigga out, there's no competition.
Biggie
So
would have dropped the third album. If Biggie would have dropped the third album, we wouldn't be having these discussions right now. I guarantee. If Biggie was alive just to do one more album after Life After Death, we wouldn't be having this discussion right now. Guarantee.
if Bobo was alive, so it doesn't even matter.
No. Pac was alive. Pac dropped 18 albums after he died, nigga. What the fuck is we
Only one
That
real
nigga
album.
dropped
Though.
all types of albums when he died. So I'm not hearing that shit. If
It's
Biggie
one real album. No, the Machiavelli.
would have been a rap, y'all. Straight up.
The other shit was compilations. Machiavelli was the only real album dropped after he died.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
You know that. You know that. So stop it with the 18 albums.
Several real albums of
All the other shit was compilations. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this out after he died. But the only real shit that he was body of work that he was working on before he died was Machiavelli, nigga. Stop.
this guy here.
But this was a good healthy debate, though. I mean, you got your opinion.
It's not really- it's not even-
It's not a law, but I respect it. But it's all good.
You gotta respect it, man. R.I.P. to
It's
Biggie.
not a law, though.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. But this is what you getting more, man, when you tune in to Spit Your Game, man. It's right. Sometimes I gotta shut niggas down. I want people to actually check out that verses. And no, actually, like I say, we're going to do a reaction video. I'm gonna have our versus video going, and we're going to actually check that thing out with Cuzzo here. And I'm gonna bring up whoever wants to come. It don't matter. Whoever wants to come and just listen to it. We're gonna go through song by song, man. It really don't matter what y'all say. I already know I won. This is for his pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never asked for this. You chose to do that. I ain't never asked for it. I don't need no validation. But I know that your opinion doesn't mean that you won. So that's all I was saying. I didn't never ask for that shit. That's on you. You want to do that little theatrics and do all the other extra shit. I ain't never asked for that.
Well,
I just know your opinion is not the law, and your opinion doesn't mean you won. That's all I said, bro. Stop trying to do all this extra. Like, you gotta rewatch it. Like, nigga, stop.
I did win, man. That's all.
Stop.
What are we talking about?
Stop. That's your
Man,
opinion,
well,
bro.
listen,
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna be the judge of that shit.
You watch it. You let us know. You watch that motherfucker by yourself or whoever you with, and you come tell us your results, nigga. We don't need to rewatch it, nigga. We was living it real time.
Yeah.
So that's pointless. But you rewatch it on your own time, whenever you have time, and you come up with an honest. I think we did over 10. I think we did maybe 12 songs or 11. But either way, you judge it how you judge it,
We lost
round for round,
over the team.
and you come back and you, like I said, you come back with your deliberations, nigga, and I still don't care. But this is what this nigga want to do.
I got you. Bet. Man, till next time, fellas, man, it's been real, it's been trill. You hear me?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man, always same time, same back time, same back place, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? From the 214 to the goddamn 314. That's how this
For
shit go.
shit show, that's how it's gonna go.
The shit show.
That's how we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Signing out, y'all. Coming to the stage. Speaking your motherfucking game, this your nigga Vito. Salute. Thank you for all the
Appreciate y'all
viewers,
having me,
man.
bro.
Appreciate y'all
Put your
tuning in.
cousins in the cut.
That's good.
Nah, for
One
real.
time,
Yes, sir, man. We out.
the winner.